nigga, UPS is hiring. Boy, I swear to God, I almost died for these rhymes. Put my life on the line, nigga, I ain't lying. Trying to figure out when you niggas gonna try again. Every other song I hear, I gotta hear them lie again. What I gotta do, tell me what is it requiring? I can't even lie, man, this shit is getting tiring. Niggas asking me why I'm thinking about retiring. How can I inspire when nobody is inspiring?
Hey, so wait, this is back when they were still splitting up battles, right?
Yeah, well, this was it wasn't because they wanted to. It's because YouTube.
It was only 10 minutes, right?
Yeah, 10 minutes.
Unless you had a partnership.
Yeah, you had to have a partnership.
No. Even if you had a partnership, you couldn't put anything longer than 10 minutes.
There was a while where they
day.
kept it still where once you got a partnership, you could
But
have
I remember
longer shit.
even when these videos was out, it was other videos that had 30 minutes,
Yeah,
an
yeah,
hour.
yeah. There was a point where I don't know if it
Director
was
account, right? It was a director.
Yeah,
account.
you had to have
Yeah.
some shit,
Yeah.
some special shit for it.
Yo, my favorite thing about like these old ass fucking like URL battles is fucking Beasley's like recording sounds so
Yeah,
much
we
better,
talked about
dude.
that last time.
It sounds great.
Way
And the
back.
old ones?
Yeah, but
What the fuck?
now he's just like, I guess I gotta do this. B Magic versus Ash.
Yeah.
Known for his
Into
lyrical
his
prowess.
phone.
For the first time ever.
I don't. You got headphones for me?
Yeah,
All
right.
right. Boom. Okay.
You guys fucking
Look at these graphics though, killing it. They definitely took those pictures from their MySpace.
Why young L look like he just ate a warhead?
like sour.
Dude, how old was Calico? Like, wasn't he like fucking 18 at this battle?
Had to be
Probably.
18 to 20.
Dude, he's so fucking young.
He's probably.
What year was
like
this? 2010?
2010.
2009 when they did it. So
He's probably 28 now, so probably 21.
yeah.
20, 21.
Yeah, Calico
Youngin.
looks hella young in
Hell
his
yeah.
earlier battles.
You mean hella skinny?
Lions Den and Grind Time. That's what Calico's known for, is Lions
Damn.
Den and
Oh yeah, Heartless.
That's definitely, I never associate Calico with Lions Den.
That's because that's
Or
all he
Grind
had
Time,
before
really.
this.
Where did he
That's-
battle?
He was doing Chicago. He did Chicago versus Detroit, where he battled Prince Lord. With the Chicago versus Detroit and Big T battle. So that's all he had as far as online.
Yeah.
Except for like maybe a battle in Detroit. He only had like 2 battles up.
Hey, what up, DJ Mastodon?
For the two hots, donated
Yeah,
two
like
hots.
young Ill was the bigger name at this time.
Yeah.
Versus Calico from
And
Detroit.
my fault to keep going.
Young Ill.
That's
But
good.
Young Ill was my favorite at this time. When I battled him, when they switched my opponents at Fight Club, I was
heated.
scared.
We put that in the
Yeah, wasn't
front
that
pocket.
that like cat fucking with his shirt lifted up behind him too?
I forgot about him.
Crazy, man.
Every
But you
5
beat
minutes.
you beat Young L.
Yeah.
Then you battle Arson. Word. What a fucking controversial ass fucking league Fight Club was.
I know,
Jesus
right?
Fight
Christ,
Club,
dude.
man.
Just like the possibility, you could have been so great. Just riddled yourself with fucking endless fucking.
I loved watching those Fight Club battles back
Yeah.
then. Like from a fan's perspective,
Yeah,
like
they're
that
fun.
shit was like
super fun.
It was
dude.
mad
Fight
historical.
Club was
Nothing like
amazing, bro, for real.
Yeah.
Was it amazing because that's all they had?
I think
Kind
so.
of.
I
You're
think
right.
it was. I think
You're
it
right.
was.
Yeah.
It was just because a sign of the times a little bit. Because if you go back, not a lot of those battles don't hold up like they did.
Yeah.
But a lot of them
I
hold
think
up. Like
Some.
No, for
Big
sure.
Ace?
Some, dude.
There's
every
there's
performance
some.
from
yeah,
Big
we
Ace.
watched that
Yeah,
battle.
But yeah,
Big
of
I'm just
leagues.
saying.
There's some.
Yeah,
Hold
it's
on.
a sign
you
of the
hot?
times.
I think you not.
It's a sign.
And
I
I
of
was
don't
tell-
gotta rap about chains.
I was
I'll
talking.
let your bitch ass
Yeah.
do that for
I
me.
was telling my
I just did that on my Instagram. I just remixed.
yeah, that's your
tight.
kid. That's your son. It's so
tight.
fucking funny, dude. Yeah, I was just telling Mike G and Left about that battle too. When he like ripped, I was like, you know, this fool Big A's like ripped off his chain during
chain.
the battle.
That shit scared. I remember watching it.
Yeah,
I was
you're
like,
like, Jesus Christ, this guy will beat up anybody,
word.
anybody in New York. All
Brings a
right.
lot to the table and has been making a name
This
for
is in
himself
St.
on all the
Louis, too,
local
right?
battle circuits.
Yeah,
While
yeah, this is
Calico
St.
was
Louis.
hungry and aggressive and ready to do battle with anybody set before him.
No,
Damn,
Let's
Beezy
see
got
what-
hella
Smack it.
energy.
It's Smack.
Oh, that's Smack?
Yeah,
I was about to say,
nah, that's
Beezy got
Beasley.
hella
How much you
energy.
want? How much you want?
That's
bet?
Beasley.
How much you
Okay.
want to bet?
Okay.
Play, huh?
Smack.
For himself on all the local battle circuits. While Calico was hungry
Yeah,
and
that's
Smack.
Beasley.
aggressive
That's Smack.
and ready to
Smack, dude.
No
It's
way.
Smack. It's
Bro, I'm
fucking
telling you,
Smack.
that's
Yeah.
That's Smack written
Stupid.
rather than
battle with
freestyle.
anybody set before him. Let's see what these two young lions bring to the table as they step up to the
You know what?
U.S.
You're
Nah,
probably right.
that's Beasley, yo.
I think you're right.
That's definitely Beasley.
Why is this kid
It's
so
Beasley
different?
imitating Smack.
Okay, so
Word.
I want to do some history on this battle before we
let's
get
go.
started.
Hell yeah, Olive.
Let's go.
So boom, this is the same event with Big T battle Hitman, Verb battle Miles. And, it was a couple other big battles
Really?
on that card. They had a
Why
fight,
was it in? Oh, okay, that's why.
or it was either somebody pulled out a gun,
Yeah.
or they had a fight at the event, and everybody obviously broke it up, whatever, and they had to come to this event and battle.
So this was after Verb Miles conceded.
No,
battle,
this could have
too.
been before. This could have been what the event originally was.
Yeah,
See the
okay.
Jesse
And it
James
happened.
event?
The other
Is this
one.
that same
Yeah,
event?
exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Interesting.
So what happened? You said a fight happened?
A fight or somebody pulled out a gun or something.
Yeah, they had to move to because that's interesting. I didn't know that, but that makes a lot of sense because they're two different venues.
Yeah.
and that is
Same day, though.
That is where conceded battle, and that the famous meme is that fucking
yeah,
meme.
that's
Yeah,
from
the
that
little
event.
fucking the little sideways look
Yeah.
joint.
Karna's a meme. That's fucking crazy. Conceded
Yeah.
is literally a fucking meme.
I'm trying to make sure I'm not mixing shit up. Cause who else battled on this card? Yeah, I'm pretty. Yeah,
Nah, I think-
exactly.
I think
Miles
Hitman
got
and,
the same shit he had on against Verb.
Hitman and
Yeah.
Big T.
and Big T.
Yeah, and
Yep.
Verb and Miles.
This is like
Yep.
the start of Smack's epic ass fucking beard.
I know, right?
You know,
Oh
he didn't
shit.
shave for a
He's like,
fucking
nah.
day. He shaved this morning, and he's like, oh. already growing in. Oh, amazing.
So we on. Avo's drinking Grey Goose. Not wine.
Yeah, you know shit. You know shit's different now.
That's terrible.
Should have took that half.
It tastes really
Going
good.
up first is
I'm
Young
just hot
Will,
now.
representing the St. Louis.
I'm trying to promote
Let's
this
get
new
it
hoodie. Decisions. Life decisions.
Hey yo,
Pass out or
he
promote.
talk a lot of bullshit.
Let's go.
I'm just sitting back listening. But that's about it. Just sitting back listening. Ew, the kid is in. Could build a bridge of wins from Maryland to Michigan. America to Switzerland from battling conditioning. Smack. His gang is amped. They reigning champ ain't been through the training camp till I battle and condition them. Beat them battling blindfolded backwards without listening. A hazard with the havoc and embarrassment I'm giving them. I toss them in the lake and let them travel with the fishermen. What y'all stressing?
Alliteration.
187 your section to the
He's
coroner
alliterating.
ain't got enough caskets to fit you in. I got a busy schedule. Smack called, I had to fit you in. If street status can't get you in, I hook you, bait you, reel you in. Season, saute you, fry you, cook you, bake you, grill you. Man, I fell out of love with this battle shit. I'm head over heels again. Boxer hater, what, you a soccer player? Let's kick it then. I staple, sew, and stitch your chin
Goddamn,
if you
Young
slip
Will was so
So
fucking
good, yeah.
good, man.
It's that natural
What the
cadence,
fuck?
bro.
Look, and the funny
Dude.
part about it is this is his worst battle at this time.
Yeah.
Every battle he had before this was
Yeah.
way better than this. So
Yeah.
this is not even the best Young Ill we're
Right.
watching.
Right.
But still,
Crazy, man.
he's cooking though.
Yeah.
battle shit. I'm head over heels again. Boxer hater, what, you a soccer player? Let's kick it.
Even those little internal
It's
shit.
kind of corny, but
Like,
he
even-
sells it.
No,
really
it's
well.
tight. It's tight. I'm just joking.
Do we have
It's tight.
Boxer
do we have Ilmac save the cheesy jokes till later?
Oh, that's impossible. He may as well
Hey,
leave.
can we?
Oh, just stop it.
Oh, here you go. Here you go. I'm about to start
yeah,
reading
Mac.
out all the negative comments about Chase for the rest of this time.
Yeah, they're
the
gonna be like,
positive
damn, that last song was crazy. The beat, that damn, that Ilmac Raising the Bar 6 beat was fire.
Hey, this is
It's
Chase.
gonna be-
Hey, this is Chase Moore.
Not young. Look at
Holy shit!
Really?
So they just zooms into him. Smack, who is this?
Hey.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
hater, what, you a soccer player? Let's kick it then. I staple, sew, and stitch your chin if you slip
Yo,
and kick
is
my
that
shit.
fucking Remy D?
Yeah,
that's what I said.
Remy, yeah.
You didn't know that?
That's what I said
That's
earlier too. I was like,
Dumb.
Remy looks hella
Stupid.
young.
Yeah, dude, he looks completely different.
Let's kick it then. I staple, sew, and stitch your chin if you slip and kick my shit. The visual pitiful, change the frame and switch the lens. You soft as Holly Berry. Nah. Tyler Perry, Medea, this bitch pretend. I go psycho, crazy, my clips extend. Nickname my rifle Mercedes, it can lift the bins. You ain't a shark, cause when a shark's on this side of the pool, he don't dip and swim. He go with the starfish and dolphins on a different end and clip his fin. Conflict me.
Yo, I'm just gonna say some like cinematography nerd shit. I'm so happy to be filming the fucking event this weekend because there's never been a Smack event that's looked like the way I'm gonna film it.
Oh,
Which is
shit.
not like too different than where I usually film battles, but look at how far apart they are. Like, and it's all with long lenses just on Young Ill. You don't even fucking see Calico. It's not in his face.
So you're gonna do it on an hot air balloon.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna insert a GoPro into
Their mouth.
yeah, it's like the earpiece microphone, but it's just a GoPro right in their
tight.
face.
Brother, stay
That's
serious.
lit.
Let's ignore the cheesy
That's
jokes.
lit. That's lit.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
interested.
lit.
Let's
This
go.
is Chase Moore.
Word.
This is not
But-
Luigi.
yeah, what you
this
see-
is Alba.
What you see is
Check out the mustache.
it's all in long lens, all zoom lenses, and it to me all these, even though all these early Smack, all these early URL battles are so fucking tight, they make me feel like I'm really far away. You know, like Math and Verb. Like when I was watching it, I feel like I'm like seriously standing like really far
Right,
away
right,
the
yeah.
whole time. But with the way I'm gonna film these battles, I want you to like get close, and that's like where I feel like the early Smack DVD, like T-Rex
Yeah,
and Casa,
yeah.
like fucking Mook.
It was like
Jay
that
Mills.
fisheye.
Yeah.
Was it fisheye?
It's
it
wide
had
angle.
that vibe. Yeah,
Wide angle.
And like
yeah.
up close.
Yeah,
fucking-
that's the
yeah.
best. That's the best
Yeah.
way to film battles, man. It makes you feel intimate, like you're there. It's the best way to present it. So,
Hey, do
I'm
you
hyped.
think that the battles at this time though are a sign of like how the cameras were? Because wasn't this when cameras were still changing over from like all the
HD
fucking
or
SD
DSLR?
to the
I
DSLRs
just
and all
felt.
that
I
shit?
feel like just the camera language they chose was incorrect because Smack, when he filmed battles, he used wide
the
angle.
fisheye or the
and
wide.
we get in because it's actually kind of the mark of the times. He was like in the streets. He didn't know like who was going to be there. It's the best way to just get up close instead of like
Yeah.
having 5 different angles
On,
with,
like, tripods
zooms.
and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
word.
yeah.
Which I don't. I mean, it's cool. Like it's fun. Like when they like zoom into people's reactions, especially with Math versus Verb. Like there were so many reactions from Math, but they'd zoom into him where it's almost like comical. Where Math is like,
Right.
you know, where it's like it helps sell the point, you know.
Right.
But I can't reiterate enough that I feel far away this whole time.
Right, I got
don't
you. I see
feel
what you're saying.
connected, you know. So
I see what you're saying.
The sharks on this side of the pool, he don't dip and swim. He go with the starfish and dolphins on a different end and clip his fin. Conflict mediator. Mediate before the conflict begin. When it's conflict, I can't afford it. That's why my convicts be pitching in. UPS when them triggers bend. You ain't at home, but you ordered war, so I'ma leave that sticker on your door like, sorry we missed you, the shipment's in. I'm on my shit again. No diaper rash, just pipes and mags for niggas that like to flash. They ice and cash or play pop till we shook night they ass. Worst nightmare, think about it. I'm twice as bad. I broad day street sweep, snipe your ass from that same caprice that the DC snipers have. I hate them download
You think that just happened?
Damn, that's how you know this
Dates
battle's
it.
hella old. The DC
Yeah.
sniper was like news.
Yeah,
It
right.
was like a reference.
Right.
That's crazy.
Twice as bad. I broad day street sweep, snipe your ass from that same caprice that the DC snipers have. I hate them download brothers. You like them fags. Birds of a feather flock together. You just like them fags. He got a dump truck scumbag. His wife is trash, and he chose the wife her ass. That's down hyphen bad. I put she get down, hike, I pass. Send her to the end zone, hiking fast. She touched down with condoms and souvenirs in a hiking bag. She say, ew. Yeah,
then
she
Remy-
touched down with
Yeah,
condoms and
that's funny.
souvenirs in a hiking bag. She say, ew. You a dog with your trifling ass. So your girlfriend feeling me. Head of the household, she like that Uncle feeling me. I snap my fingers, do the Carlton, and she come live with the Fresh Prince like Hillary. Wonder what them killers be. Ride with me. See the Desi chrome like a phone, cause the barrel's so long, I gotta flip that bitch up like a Sidekick 3. Gotta T-Mobile check. That's what I call it when I walk to you and put you in my face. So you don't get charged when I let them shells talk to you.
Great fucking round, though.
Crowd's hella alive too.
That was a fucking great round.
Is this
crowd.
all Young Ills? Because that's all Calco?
One round. Oh, it's part one.
Yeah, I know, but that's
Cal is
only.
getting straight to
Well,
the
there was
point.
an intro.
Yeah.
There was also an intro.
Yeah, you're
you
right,
know,
you're
so,
right.
Yeah.
Were you were out. They're short rounds.
This is time. This is 3 minutes. They're being timed. 3 minutes.
Oh yeah.
So they both spit the same amount of time unless Cal stopped early.
Word.
Right. Yeah, well, there's an intro, so
You,
there
you
probably
and,
is.
Yeah.
about
did you and
what
Big T
exactly
agree
happened.
to go unlimited third?
Oh, see. Oh, okay. I'm glad you brought that up.
Talk
No,
to him.
because I watched y'all joint, and there was a few things y'all said. I don't want to say that was incorrect, but y'all just didn't.
Yeah,
you
just
know,
enlighten
know.
us. Yeah.
Yeah, and
About you and Big T?
yeah, because I watched y'all.
Who was that? I wasn't on that one. Who did?
Ines, Luke, and OCD.
Okay.
That's hilarious.
That's
Philly.
tight.
I can't remember everything, but I do remember y'all saying that, and this is what happened. Me and Big T, obviously, we kept getting cut off.
Yeah.
More for me because I was like getting cut off in the middle of stuff where Big T was stopping. So long
Yeah.
story short, Mook is drunk. You know, he stumbles in there drunk, and he's the one that told Smack to let us go unlimited. Like at the end of
Oh, that's
my
nice.
second,
Yeah.
Mook is like, "Fuck that, let them go unlimited, fuck that," and then the crowd's like, "Yeah,
Yeah,
let them
yeah.
go unlimited."
Yeah.
And then they looked at us like, "Y'all down?" We like, "Yeah." You know what I'm
Interesting.
saying?
That's dope.
That's
Yeah,
super
it
dope.
was really Murder Mook that made that
Yeah.
happen.
Wow, that's crazy. Man, it's so weird too. Like the way they called time too was they didn't really wait for a bar to finish. They're just like, "Bang!" You know, it's
yeah.
like, "Fuck
It's
you,
like,
you're done."
yeah, same thing like old school grind time.
Yeah, word.
They don't
Like,
care what you.
yeah.
Let me
Or
get
Fight
into
Club,
this
too.
story.
Fight Club was
Bang.
like-
time. Make some noise. Hold it
Yeah,
down.
you'd be like, you'd be like watching it and like, oh, like had to like adjust the volume. Like, oh,
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
International beat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fun. I always wanted to ask you that because I never like because Smack got mad too because he's like,
Yeah.
no, let him go, you know.
Yeah, nah, Mook was responsible for that.
Let's get it. Let's go.
Hey yo, I say, I'm a real nigga, so I live like bosses do. A real goon. If it's beef, then I'm stalking you. Where your boss Averb?
Laughing at the
Like, ah!
She was doing the Mickey Mouse impression.
First one was crazy.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Let's go.
Hey yo, I say, I'm
They
a
spelled
real
his name
nigga,
wrong.
so I live
Oh my
like
god, it did.
Fuck. I'll be pissed.
I
Forgot
don't
the
know.
E.
The early days of fucking
But in the
battles,
title, it's
they were
right.
so they were
You
so
can't be pissed. This is his first time on Smack.
yeah, they're so
No, you- true,
they're
you're
so
right,
riddled
you're
with
right,
spelling
you're right.
errors. The worst though, the worst of fucking all time was Nesle's title when he battled Dirtbag Dan. They titled it E Ness. Fucking Nestle.
Who did that? Who? We need to know who.
I'm not gonna say.
What, that was grind time?
Yeah, Bola 4.
That's Chatty Patty.
Oh, that shit
gotta
was
say who.
I know.
Can't bring it up and not say who.
Oh, that's
Some
your
guy
boy.
that's not.
I
Nah,
know
I'm
who
not
it
friends
is.
with that fool. I'm
That was
enemies
that-
with
that
that, fool.
other
Just
fool?
blame it on Malathion.
No, basically that was basically
Christian A18.
that was me not filming a battle for once.
Oh.
And instead I
So
filmed a fucking
whoever
music video
filmed
with
that,
James.
y'all do the
bosses
research.
do. A real goon. If it's beef, then I'm stalking you.
Believe in
Where your boss Averb
fucked
at?
up.
I don't even want to talk to you. Bitch niggas swearing they ill, cause they caught the flu.
Let's go, Cal.
Cal is
So
one of my
listen,
favorites,
nigga,
bro. Cal's
when
so
I'm
good.
sparking with that Larkin, Ill gonna need a lot of NyQuil to get rid of this kind of coughing, cause I already did my research on you. I heard you fake, heard your tape. If you call that spitting, what the fuck do I do? Regurgitate? Yeah. Hey, this battle ain't happened in Detroit because they checked that murder rate. The murder man. When I get down, you have a nervous break. Word to proof. Please forgive me if I had to let the semi spray.
Yo, he's going
Out
and like
the
they
gate,
started.
bro.
They were like cheering too at Regurgitate. He just keeps going. I like it, but it's funny because they
No,
literally are
it's the
missing
time.
this whole 2 bar. Yeah, he's
This
getting
is
through
the
it.
time. I
Well,
love this time.
Yeah,
The thing
no, for
too
sure.
is Ill's delivery is so much more laid back with a build, where Calico out the gate is just
Yeah.
the performance is so strong. You feel me? And the
I got a
aggression. It's
PSA.
like,
I just want to make a PSA.
All right, hold on. Hollow's got a PSA.
yep.
All right, hold up.
People at home.
All right,
freeze.
hold on. Hollow's about to talk. All right.
Thank you, sir. So, but that ass, I love this era because this is a time before all of us battle rappers got so consumed with pleasing the crowd, worrying about crowd control, worrying about who's gonna react. This line
That's
is hot.
super
This
fucking
line is
real.
hot, and we're all
Yeah.
mentally fucked up trying to please a bunch of people that really don't know it's hot until we
Right.
spit it.
Right.
And so that's why I love this time.
And
Talk
so
to
he's
him.
just going through
Go.
it. Like
just going.
Yeah, this is how I wrote my shit. So
Yeah,
I'm
he's
gonna
not
spit
like
it.
sitting like y'all didn't react to that.
Yeah,
Nah,
word,
like that.
word,
Like,
word.
niggas- and I feel like from the YouTube comments to the Twitters to all the love and feedback we got, it turned us into motherfuckers that care so much about what the crowd reacts to, what they say, what they think.
Well, the crowd also became such a factor in the performance arena where you couldn't rap past it, or you know that's how people were judging shit
Why not?
by the crowd. You know what I mean? So it's like
You can
fuck,
rap
like,
past it though.
but like it's you so much gets slept on at that point. But I feel you, like
But
you know what
that's
I mean. I
exactly
tend to
what
go
I'm
the same.
saying.
Yeah.
Because it won't on camera. It'll get
No,
slept
for
on
sure,
in the
yeah,
building.
Yeah. Also, like without monitors and shit, that's what I noticed. Like even like as recently as like the JC battle, there's parts where I stop, but it's like when I watch them, like damn, I stopped a lot there when when people was reacting, but it's like I'm afraid people and no one's gonna hear it, you know. And when I don't have like a monitor or any, like I can't hear myself when there's people cheering, so it's like all right, hold on, you know what I mean, like. But I feel you. You're 100%.
I
right.
agree. This era is
100%,
good
yeah.
because of that, though. It's like it takes a certain,
Yeah.
and it's also more original too because fools back then they're not also thinking about
Nah,
what
long
sort
term.
of
It's just
styles
like
are
I'm
hot
battling
either. It's like
somebody.
it's
You're
like,
just going
had
in
this
to
style.
battle somebody, like, oh, I'm gonna be
Yeah.
better. And there's
Yep.
no other
Yep.
make a career out. None
yeah,
of that was
nah,
just.
it's
It
just
was
about
just.
I'm
show up and
gassing the
gas.
opponent. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's a good point.
Battle ain't happen in Detroit because I do. Regurgitate. Hey, this battle ain't happen in Detroit because they checked that murder rate. The murder man. When I get down, you have a nervous break. Word to regurgitate.
Remy was so
Hey,
slick.
this battle ain't happen in Detroit because they checked that murder rate. The murder man. When
We didn't even check the murder rate. No, it didn't happen there because they booked this venue first and smack us.
The murder rate was not factored into the fucking
That's
booking of this battle.
amazing. I didn't even notice that.
happened in Detroit because they checked that murder rate. The murder man. When I get down, you have a nervous break. Word to proof. Please forgive me if I had to let the semi spray, but I'm thinking back. He told me to dispose rats anyway. So if I get caught in that trap in any way, I'm gonna turn into Orkin in this motherfucker. Bow! He can't breathe, look like he's snorkeling in this motherfucker. Oh, they be like, my cow rap like he just to smack the shit out you. That's when I reply. Nigga, cause I'll smack the shit out you. You disrespect me? There's gonna be 100 niggas on your head. That boy better turn into Jet Li. The thing is, you only good off the liquid like a jet ski. Dumbass nigga. His protection probably a pencil when he tests me. For me, I got a Glock 9 that's eager to pop spines. They trying to save you, the doc's trying. But I got him in a family room with your moms and your pops crying. I dare a nigga try to stop mine. It's gonna be shots flying. Cause I got niggas posted on every corner like stop signs. And I'm not lying. Nigga,
I love the after.
Yeah,
I was about to
better
say I love the after punch. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Super
oh,
dope.
okay, that was the punch.
Yeah, and
This
I'm
is
not-
the punch. Yeah, stop.
Bro, that
Not
timing
lying.
was too impeccable.
That was perfect for
in a
sure.
Jet Li. The thing is, you only good off the liquid like a jet ski. Dumbass nigga. His protection probably a pencil when he tests me. For me, I got a Glock 9 that's eager to pop spines. They trying to save you, the doc's trying. But I got him in a family room with your moms and your pops crying. I dare a nigga try to stop mine. It's gonna be shots flying. Cause I got niggas posted on every corner like stop signs. And I'm not lying.
Dude, it's
Nigga,
so interesting to watch like this era of URL compared to now. It's so fucking different.
Yeah,
Just battle
fools
rap
are going
in
up,
general,
like,
yeah.
Man. But like it's not even
a lot of shit's not established
he's not
yet.
even saying fucking like these huge lines. You know, it's not like fucking looks like you're trying to buckle in a seatbelt.
Well, that's
It's
not
like,
what it. Yeah, it's ever,
not
like,
intricate.
Yeah.
It never before it was about just rapping hard
Yeah.
and saying some
And they're cheering for
slick
that.
shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's why like we were talking about when we were predicting the smack card, we were talking about how the small room kind of lends itself to a little more of that.
It does
than a
what?
big stage, lending itself more to like almost like this era shit where you can rap more and get
course.
that in a small, but a
I think
big
that's why they
stage, it's
did
like
it.
you have to just punch, and it becomes this kind of like every 2 bars there's a big reaction, and it just draws everything out.
Yeah, I think that's why they did it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
when
of
you
course.
condense it and there's
Yeah.
a lot of rap in a small room environment.
Because
That
I
works.
really think them battles are gonna look, especially battles like Av and B Magic, is
Magic.
gonna look incredible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
without the
For
Rum and
sure.
Iron.
And there's so much. The newer format was still so early too. I mean, January 2010 is when it came out, so it's 09 when it's filmed. You know, it's like there was still shifting. The shit was shifting a lot at that
Yeah.
time. You know,
Yeah,
this
everything
is the
was
shit that was
fucking
defining
changing.
all the shit that
Yeah.
happens now. You know,
All right,
like-
Calico 1-0. Let's go check it out.
Hold on.
close.
Nigga, I gotta shine.
It's close.
Try taking it.
What you talking about?
So many niggas on you with shots. Your X-ray look like a big ass dotted line. Nigga, the bottom
Calico
line
1-0.
is when you telling the truth, you don't even gotta rhyme. Like, I punch niggas in their face.
Calico 1-0.
I smack the shit out you. I shoot niggas.
What else?
I beat you the fuck up. It's a real game, Marlon. I know your real name. See, I'm hustling, getting money off cane deals and pill slings. Usually cool till I feel lames approaching with that Obama drama, then I will change. And kill lames. See, you a petty nigga, the type that steal chains. Not the ones for your neck, the ones for a wheel frame. If you ride bikes, you too short to drive. He about as tall as Lil Zane. That's why I'm not believing none of this shit they ill claim. Talk about these shooting niggas and what you sell. Nigga, you ain't never sold a baseball card. You went bang your hammer around loose nails. Young Miles, that's my motherfucking ace. We all thought A-Bird was a
You hear someone get chirped?
Yeah, I know. Where you at?
nails. Young Miles, that's my motherfucking ace. We all thought A-Bird was a real nigga until we found out his hair come from another fucking race. Listen, I put niggas in a motherfucking place. Try that tie your shoe shit against me, I'ma David Beckham kick you in your motherfucking face.
Yeah, that's tied that he raps over that. That's really
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, just- yeah,
I like that
yeah.
a lot. That's super
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
tight, man.
I was fired.
Shit against me, I'ma David Beckham kick you in your motherfucking face.
David Beckham.
Kick you in your
I put niggas in a motherfucking place.
Yeah, I give that to Cal for sure. I think that Ill's rhymes were really good, but Calico, it's too much. Like, even just on performance alone, even though Calico was rhyming crazy shit, technically Ill might have said some crazier shit, but nah, like Calico's was kind of relentless in that
They'll
round.
just have better,
He had
better
bigger.
wordplay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that Calico had bigger lines that hit. I
Yeah.
think that Young Ill's performance was actually better. It was more refined in who he was. He knew.
Yeah.
I think it was cleaner. He was rhyming, and I liked he was fluctuating in and out, like from low key to high key, hella perfectly. I don't know, man. I think it was really close. It was really close to me.
You give it to Ill?
Just to play devil's advouate, yeah, but I don't know how I'd call that normally. But yeah, I'll edge it just for sake of argument. I'll edge it to Ill.
We about to smoke right now.
You guys want to take a smoke?
Yeah, we about to smoke.
Okay, cool.
But all right, who you gave the round to? Because I'm gonna give
Cal.
my Cal.
Yeah.
I give it to Young Ill.
You fucking dick.
No,
you ain't
because
You fucking goddamn asshole.
Cal clearly.
See, y'all was over here banking on his opinion. Huh?
No. Shut the fuck up, dog.
IND.
Cal clearly won that round. And I was saying Cal clearly won, but I stick to my rules. You mess up, you do a little bit, I can't give you that round, no matter who you are.
Really? Even in no matter how
Stumble?
small the
Little
fumble,
It has to
fumble
be
even by the
flawless.
largest
Yeah.
margin.
It has to be flawless.
But what if
part
it's
of
an
it.
absolute dusting and then there's one small thing that doesn't even
That's
fuck
how
up
I felt.
momentum?
I felt Calico clearly got this round.
Really?
Until that.
That's a weird judging system.
okay.
though.
What did I judge my shit off of?
I kind of
Who's winning more categories? Young Ill just beat him in pen/wordplay category. I don't think he outperformed him. I don't think he had more haymakers. He wasn't more aggressive. Like, I could name like 5-6 things that Calico did better than Young Ill. All Young Ill did was wordplay, in my opinion, better.
I
Yeah.
think I give Ill performance though better, and Cal was louder and he had the moment on that line better, but like the way Ill was controlling his voice and like fluctuating was hella clean to me. It sounds
But
like
even though the
it's like
crowd
butter,
wasn't a
like-
big factor like we was talking about, look how they're reacting to it though.
Yeah,
and that's
yeah.
kind of a sign of how good his Calico's performance
And
was.
He said this when it first came on. Cal is way cleaner, crisper. His timing, this is all performance. His timing is way better than Ill's. When the first 4 to 6 bars, he's rocking the crowd because he's timing and everything is perfect in my opinion. The way
So,
Cal
but if you giving all them categories to Cal, then why would you say Young Ill just for one little?
slip, that's part of the game.
But that's
So
only.
you're
one
saying
little
regardless
game.
of all that, you'll still.
It's like if somebody whooping a nigga the whole round in boxing and he drops him, you lost that round. I don't care how much
Yeah.
you
But
whooping him.
but again, if he's whooping him and then just gets punched once,
and he
that's
falls,
more like what it is. Not, but he didn't
A
fall.
stumble is not
That
a
wasn't
fall
a
to me,
fall,
though.
yeah.
A choke is a fall.
Because
A stumble-
there was no
It depends
dead
how
time.
long it is.
It was
if
no
it's
dead
more than,
time. It was
man,
just
you
like,
gotta
I
put
reward-
a
I
few seconds
reward-
on it.
you know,
I think you got to put
I
a
see the
second or
point of
two
view,
on
though,
it.
because it's like in this art form, it's like you have to come prepared. That is the fucking the
name of the
foundation of this
Yeah.
is being prepared. And if you stumble, that means you're not.
Right.
Imagine if a comedian, an actor, anybody, anybody in their art form
But
stumbles.
tons of people do
They
that
lose,
and play
they
it
lose.
off
Right.
amazingly.
But he
some of the
didn't.
best
He didn't- but he
comedy
didn't
ever
play
has
it
come
off.
from that.
I agree.
But it wasn't. It was literally like
wasn't-
I reward loyalty with loyalty. It's literally I reward
Comes out on
loyalty
Monday,
with
y'all.
loyalty.
LOMCode.com.
You know what I'm saying? Like it was.
Yeah, yeah, but
Thanks
what
for the press.
I'm just reiterating his point, which is what if you stumble, I do see the point of view that you should be docked points for that.
You just trying to agree with Hollow, man.
Stumbles aren't that.
You're just playing devil's
I think,
advocate, dog.
he's jealous.
I think the time of the
I gotta
stumble.
stop
We
coming
never-
here. It's
we
getting
never
jealous.
agree.
The time of the
We're-
stumble is the
that's
deciding
our
factor for me.
dynamic.
If it's more than 2-3 seconds, that's when it gets
No,
uncomfortable.
granted though, I think
understand
that
where
was
you're
There's a
really
little grace
close round.
period.
That's all
There's a-
I'm saying. I think it was a really close round, and I think Hollow. I mean, I think Calico
name
did
out
have
your
the bigger
mouth.
moment. Did have the bigger moments, and it's super
Had weight.
close.
Let's name
And,
Young Ill's big moments.
when he was like, you know what I'm saying?
See, you can't even remember his big moments because he only had one.
Right. I think
Calico
it was.
had
Here's
three.
what I think
Yeah.
was
He
that it
does,
was really close.
although Young Ill does have the biggest moment of this entire battle, for sure.
What? Who is this?
Why are you
nigga?
spoiling? I don't even remember this shit. Hold
bugging.
on,
You
man.
don't think so?
Hold on, B.
That was a very
Hold on.
What's
impactful
the
moment.
biggest-
It was a.
moment
It,
of this
let's
battle, then?
chill. I ain't seen it. No spoilers.
Bro, you ain't hear
Shut
what
the
Cal
fuck
just
up,
said?
yeah, dude.
I ain't seen it yet.
You totally
Out
know
of time,
that.
because when you saying real shit, it ain't gotta rhyme.
Right,
I'll beat you the fuck up.
Yeah, I shoot.
Shoot niggas.
I'll
I
punch you
thought
in your
that
face.
was the best moment of the battle.
Yeah.
Let's
just-
go.
But
Oh wait.
But
Somebody
Young
tell me-
Mills had more of
You're
an
right.
impact
I'm
on
playing
the,
devil's
on
advocate
the
'cause you're
culture.
right.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Obviously, that's my
Greg,
personal
why are you
favorite
always
moment.
clicking on?
Man, shut
look
up.
around.
You learned how to use a
Shut
computer,
your
Team
bitch
Full
ass
Hand.
up.
Y'all gonna do it without, or you gonna wait for me?
No, we'll wait for you. You want to go
You gonna
smoke?
smoke?
Yeah.
Do that now?
All right, we're gonna
I'm gonna
fucking
step out then too.
pause.
Some dank
Like
nugs.
this
We're gonna
like
pause
this
it.
guy.
Smoke
I
some
know y'all
dank
hate me.
nugs.
Why they gonna start talking shit? I'm
Nah,
sorry,
we-
guys.
Alright, 667 call. Y'all know what
You
it
guys
is.
still got the key?
Nah.
I got the key.
Yeah, what's up?
Whoa. Y'all really scaring me. I'm a square now. I'm like, what's going on?
I'm squared now.
Yeah, I don't fight. Look, I'm all about talking shit out. Yo, one of the funniest shits when I was in jail. Yo, I was locked up. It was this square ass white boy bro in there.
Yeah.
And we're kicking it with him because we know he ain't never been to jail. Plus, he got all the cigarettes.
Yeah.
Bro, this dude, he talking shit to the other white dude that's like, yo, shut the fuck up back there. Because he's with us like all the black dudes. And he's like, yo, who you talking to? You shut up, man. Dude gets out the bed, bro, comes to him, bow, smacks
a
the
fight?
shit out of him. And he goes, guys, I just wanted to argue. I didn't know he would smack me. Bro, we
That's
was on
incredible.
in jail, bro.
That's
We're
incredible.
on the floor crying like he wanted to argue. Do you know where you at?
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about?
That's not the place to play devil's advocate.
Clearly his first time in there.
I was in there.
Yo, Greg, can you pass me that Grey Goose while you're up?
I said, boy, and he thought, for some reason, he thought we was gonna have his back. Like, no.
What is this, like
You
Thor's
about to get
hammer
your
right now?
ass kicked.
No, I was trying to. Didn't worry. I was trying to hook you up in one.
That must have been hilarious.
Is this
Bro.
on? Is this still live?
That's
or
just
did you
one
pause it?
story out of
man.
100.
We're not
with
gonna
that dude.
sign off.
No, I didn't think. But
He was literally, what made it more
We
funny
doing
is he
weird
was
shit
holding
like
his face while he said,
Shut the fuck up.
I just wanted to argue. I didn't think he would smack me.
You know it hurt when they still holding
When they
their
hold,
face. They're like an inch away from
I
crying.
can't even name how many niggas I seen get smacked in jail. Luckily,
Yeah.
I wasn't one of them.
We'll be back, you fucking
All right,
degenerates.
everybody's going outside to smoke.
Then there's
Loud sour.
561 people in
I'm
here.
gonna
It's
stay
lit.
with
Oh,
you guys
shit.
and drink the rest of this bottle.
Man, I'm
Look.
gonna talk to him for a sec with you.
When I come back, once I get this weed in me, I'm cooking whoever wants it. You could donate 50 cents, nigga. You're dead.
Hey, stop using my name in funny ways.
Yeah, the Styles P on in funny ways.
I don't do all that shit.
He goes, I ain't no, he's like, I ain't no funny
Yeah,
guy.
yeah.
He's like, bro, that's one of the
That
best
might have
clips.
been
You
the
know what
most
I'm talking about,
gangsters
right?
moment
It's
ever.
one of the best clips of
Radio
all time,
gangster
bro.
moment
Keep my
for
name out
sure.
your mouth. He goes, keep my name out your mouth, and you tell him to keep my name out of his mouth.
Hey, bro was already in the other room. Door was
me and him,
closing.
bro,
They
I
were
watch
like,
that all
nah.
the time.
It might be a
Keep my
more
name out
gangster,
your mouth.
gangster moment I just thought of than that. When Birdman was saying, he said, "Yeah, they try to say something funny to me, and I don't like to laugh." I said, "Yo, I've never heard a human say that."
I don't like to
He said,
laugh.
"I don't like to laugh."
You know what though? If any other
You say you
human
battle
said it-
Styles P.
If any
That's
other
all
human
the-
besides Birdman said that, I couldn't believe it.
That's
Bro,
crazy.
yeah,
I
I believe it.
I've never seen you laugh.
Birdman
That's
looks like
crazy.
he don't enjoy smiling.
He don't. He said, "I don't like to laugh. I don't want to laugh."
That's
That
crazy.
blew mine when he said that.
Yeah, I'll be right. I'm
Real water.
gonna talk to these fucks with you for a sec, Havo.
All right, thank you, Chase.
Fuck it, bro.
What's up, dogs?
Hold up, we gonna.
What the fuck is this?
Nah,
Nah, he's gonna come out.
I'll be right there.
What is this?
Let me promote my album real quick, Hollow. You know what I'm
Is this a
saying?
lighter?
Yeah, you know.
What's so special about this?
Oh, I'll show you right now. All right, you ready for? I'm gonna give you a dank lesson,
Yeah.
dog. I'm gonna give you a
Sour.
dank lesson.
Let's go.
The dope thing about these lighters is check this out. This pops out, so it's like you can like you know how like you'll see us like either twist or like stuff the top.
Yeah.
It's like a little thing, so you can like stuff it, a little poker and shit. They call them clippers. It's really not that cool, but yeah, basically they're like little weed lighters. Got the little poker thing and fucking. I think it's like made with some natural better type of butane or some shit. But yeah,
They're out there smoking without you.
Fuck those fools.
Yo,
cuz.
okay,
I'll take
Chase, I
one. I'll
wanted
take
to
a shot
ask
for it.
you,
Hey,
like,
man.
this is a company,
You
Raw?
gotta drive, bro.
I'm gonna take a shot.
You already took one.
Oh, look who's responsible all of a
I'm
sudden.
just saying, with Chase, he's an addict for substances.
I am.
Oh,
So
like,
you gotta-
like anybody else.
Yeah, but he's got to drive him. Look, this is my guy. I'm trying to
I'll
look
call
out
you
for him.
fucking Uber, dude.
No, I'm gonna whip. It's cool.
I'm
Yo,
just saying,
okay.
it's a slippery slope
So
with
is-
this guy.
is-
It is. I know, but I know where I'm at
All
on the
right,
slope.
man.
Yo, is Raw a fucking company? That's all I asked.
Yeah,
Just get a cup. You want to get a cup, or you want to get a shot?
it's a
Chopper
it's a,
Reed.
Yeah, it's a paper company.
It's an album out
And, like,
right now.
accessories.
Me and Bobby Butcher.
That's
Chopper
Yo,
Reed.
so okay, I'm gonna break some news right now.
Huh.
We might be able to smoke in here pretty soon.
Hey.
Ben said it was cool, and Jeff doesn't live here anymore that much.
Hey.
So you might see some 420 blazing.
So we might smoke.
All right. Let me
Yeah.
know which watch it's gonna
Yeah.
pop the cherry on.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna smoke some dank, bro.
Mad dank.
you gotta for sure hit it once, Avo, at
They
least.
got a key, yeah. What the hell?
I'm gonna pop out there in a sec. Man, what's up though, you guys? I just want to say shout out to all the Ruin Your Day fucking supporters, man. I see the trickle off with my music and shit, so I look at my supporters. You know what I'm saying? I know that a good chunk of mine are Ruin Your Day supporters, so I fuck with you guys, man. Just want to say salute
You
to all the
understand? Tell you
riders.
about? I mean, he told you about Left Brain, right? Or
What?
no, about Mike G.
No.
Mike G, like knows you from here.
Oh no, I do no. I was tripping. Sat actually, because here's the thing, bro. Because I know Left Brain. Me and he's been coming over with Sat, and we've been working on music and shit. And on his Snapchat, I saw that he was like tagging. Where they were watching the URL pay per view,
Yeah.
and he was like, the homie Chase,
Yeah.
and then he hit me like, and he Left Brain actually hit me. He's like, yo, Mike G wants to cook. And I talked to Sat, and he told me, he's like, yeah, bro. He said that fool fucking knows you from Watch and Ruin Your Day. Like he didn't even know that we do all the music shit together. So yeah, I that fool Sat told me that. And I thought that was a trip. He was like, what? He's like, I fuck with that fool from Ruin Your Day. He's like, let's go. But that's tight though. Yeah, so Sat actually did tell me that, bro. I thought that was really cool. Dude, another thing, bro, there's this artist, Bro Ransom. He's not like a super big artist, but like he's like been on some big tours and has a couple like kind of big songs and shit. Like he's popping. He's dope. And I became a fan of him because I saw him live and shit. And he's dope. I just followed his shit. Yeah. And he like followed me recently, which is whatever. Okay, yeah, that's cool. I'm not tripping off that at all. But he hit me up and was like, yo, I'm a Ruin Your Day fan. Like I watch Watch, bro. He's like, I fuck with you on there.
That's tight.
And I'm like, duh. And then, I connected some dots on some music. Like, all right, hey, let's work. But the reason he got put onto my shit was from Ruin Your Day. You know what I mean?
And the funniest thing too is like recently, like us doing all the music videos, like, oh my god, I didn't know Chase made beats. I didn't know Chase rapped this good. It's like all just like eureka light bulbs. But that's the cool part about it. Because they learn about, like, I think that's kind of special in your case, because what's different about like Ilmac's case is like people, I don't know why, like when we first started doing this, everybody's like, oh, Ilmac's actually not an arrogant asshole at the time. I'm like, no, he's just a fucking human being like everybody else. But with you, they know you personally first. Yeah. And then get into your music. Exactly. Which is kind of almost better.
It is. Because it's like, like especially nowadays, people want to, especially if they're going to be like a fan of someone's music and fuck with it, they want to feel like they know you. And so it's like, they get to see a bunch of candid conversation beforehand, which is cool. No, dude, I fucking love that shit, bro. Like, that's why it's hard for me to not come on here whenever you're like, yo, you want to do it? I'm like, yes, I'm there, because obviously I support it and I love this shit, fucking regardless. But it's cool to see the snowball and rollover effect that it really does have, because it really does,
Yeah, it's really nuts.
Yeah, man. Hey, shout out to you guys. I see you in the comments, man. Thanks for fucking with all the music, bro. I'm gonna actually go hit this dank weed before it goes out. But
do it up, man.
But hey, man, if you guys haven't checked it out, check it out. Chopper Reed, new album, me and Bobby Butcher. You can go to 667cult, KULT.com, or you can just Google it if you're not a fucking idiot. Hey, that fool Triz, you know who Triz is? The rapper Triz? Triz, good homie.
Triz and Chewy, right?
Yeah, Triz and Chewy. And Triz is the funniest one about that. I forget exactly what he said, but he was just like, yo, here's some new shit. He's like, fucking Google it. It's 2017. Like, if you're a fucking fan of my shit, like, Google it and find it. Like, I'm not posting hella links. Like, just go fucking find it.
Triz is the truth, man.
Yeah, dude. Triz is we actually have been working on a bunch of music lately, too. So shout out to
Bubba Kush.
Shout out to Triz. Yeah, the Gorilla Glue. This is the better one right here. Bubba Kush is all right. Lowhead, baby. Ralphie, until we put out our own merch. Come on, holla at your boy. All right, I'll be right back.
All right, guys.
Hey, I'm glad you like the hook to camo, whoever just said that.
I'll chill with you pieces of fucking shit.
Talk to the scumbag, Lavo.
But like, yeah, but I was like scripting it out and want to start like 3 new series that are relatively easy to do.
Yeah.
But I'm also waiting. I'm trying to get my own equipment, all that shit popping. You know what I mean? Which I just got an email about.
I can't read too good, so Ilmac got to read some of your names.
What's up? Like you'd have to be like right here.
Shit, why Ilmac look like he's contemplating murdering Avo? Somebody said. I mean, it's already been contemplated. Now I'm thinking of ways. I actually am gonna do a watch where I watch us watching a watch too, and I break down the commentary of my watch.
Yeah, it's on. I know.
This will be tucked in there. You feel me? Matt put up $2. He said this $2 to upgrade those chairs. Goddamn.
Matt, you better cheer for these fucking balls.
What kind of chairs
you ain't a bitch, your mother. No, that ain't make sense.
Seriously, what kind of chairs would we get? Like more? Are these uncomfortable, you guys? I didn't know that.
No problem.
I mean, it could be more comfortable. It could be like some love seat, cushy shit.
Yeah, but I feel like we would
get cushions.
There's not enough room. There's also not enough room.
Yeah,
you could get cushy.
Limited. We also stole these fucking chairs.
You fucking rebel.
I have like 20 chairs in storage at the bunker, but I'm just fucking lazy to go get it out of storage and I just pay it for fucking no reason. Yep, me, I'm dumb. Anyway, so
all right, let's get it.
Round 2, Young Ale,
really Calico. Said, let's get it.
Everybody gave Calico the first except for Hollow. Hollow gave Young Ale the first.
What?
Damn,
I gave Young Ale the first.
Okay.
Both of them is my guys.
Sorry. Hollow and Ilmac gave Young Ale the first.
But
Chase and me.
Yeah.
Blocking that. Nah, but you say you pretty much It's just for your stumble rule.
Alright, fuck that rule.
The stumble rule.
Because he didn't even stumble.
Let's go. Let's
Like
go.
I said, he didn't even stumble. It was just a quick little bit.
Damn it.
So Calico,
Fact didn't happen.
I changed my mind after I got
You gotta
high.
scoot in a little bit too. You be off camera.
I'm trying to not be in this.
Cal, 1-0.
This is going off the rails. Hey, shout out to Davis East. $2.
Davis East.
Hey, Davis East said do a spinoff where they teach you about weed. I've
let's
always got to
go.
teach us about weed.
Yeah, all them
always-
dank vape nuts.
Yeah.
he
The
does?
reason he ain't
Honestly,
smoking,
that is a kind of a good idea to teach me about weed because I'm a fucking idiot about weed. I'm like, so why does that smell so potent? You know?
Bro, we could go to a grow up.
Is this good? It smells bad. Like, yeah, but that's good.
Yeah, it smells like
Andrew
skunk.
when his name flipped.
He never got it.
Andrew
So
when
does
his
Davis
name
East.
hit. Then I'm on the same shit. Willing and able. He'll get cut from his navel. I do him like the weed, break up his butt on the table.
Pause, B.
No, I'm talking about taking out an organ and playing an instrument. I'm in. Nah.
Insulin.
Let's go. Let's go.
Tell him smack. Not even yelling it either.
Tell him, Smack.
Hey, please reiterate to him. DJ Mastodon. Follow Kawasaki.
I can't
The
read.
motorcycles, but they also got
Jet skis. Yep.
So what does
Jet
it mean?
skis.
I don't know what he mean. Really, they got motorcycle wave.
Okay, you're done.
Yeah.
Yo, kamikaze. I went for sushi with avocado and I gave Kawasaki.
Get him the fuck out of here, Smack.
Hey, if Cal and Cal works, then Cal Asaki.
Yo, bro.
Dog, you know the funny thing is?
Yeah.
2 people have said my government name in battles now, which is the weirdest thing.
Your full
Iron did.
name?
Yeah, Kyle Gray.
Yeah, Officer Kyle
Fucking
Gray.
Chilla said it.
Don't hit the button. You know what I hate in battle rap right now? How do the fans have slogans? Fight back!
Talk to him.
Yeah, right. Everybody
real.
says that.
Zip him up.
Damn,
Fight
man.
Say it
back,
again.
Fight back is
Crazy.
the big
Yeah.
one. People at Traffic 3 were saying that like
Fight
after every
back.
round.
Like,
Yeah.
Like it wasn't even like he beat that round.
Today, when you said a bar, when you were flipping names and said a bar earlier, there's like, "Yo, Mac, fight back" in the chat. Like that's how the chat got slogans.
we need to invent one that's like not even like means anything.
Get him a soda.
Yeah. not
To
that.
get him a soda.
No, I love it.
Yeah, that was classic.
Yeah.
The soda one's dope.
Hey,
We gonna
see,
think
and
of
that's
one.
why Smack Volume 1 ain't including y'all, man.
Hey, y'all
That kind of hurt low. I was like, damn.
Chill out.
Hold up.
Chill. Y'all ready? Chill. Ready? Let me know.
You ready?
Look,
Oh my god.
What?
The editing effect for fucking like 75, dude. The fucking wipe. Look,
A
watch
star.
this. It's like
swipe?
a star wipe.
look.
Yes.
Hey, it wasn't really. It was.
Okay.
It was the DMX
By the way-
and Belly.
by the way, I am at-
squeegee.
Yeah, I'm.
shit.
Yeah,
That
like-
Belly is a movie by Hype Williams.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
It had weed in it.
Yeah. Oh, there's weed. There's dank.
Yeah.
All right, I'm
weed
down.
in it?
By the way, I'm editing
around,
the
smoking weed and
Traffic
shit.
3 battles, so there's gonna be plenty more of that.
Nice.
Star wipes and shit.
Nice.
I was shitting Jesse James out when I heard I was battling you and just chuckled. Wipe my ass.
Just chuckled.
Why my ass?
Right.
When I heard I was battling you and just chuckled. Wipe my ass. Pull up my boxers, pants, and belt buckle. Wash my
Dude,
hands.
that's an intense pull-up.
Yeah. And shouldn't the
Boxers?
belt buckle already like be in the pants and shit?
yeah.
You pulled that up with the pants.
Yeah, word.
Wipe my ass. Pull up my boxers, pants, and belt buckle. Wash my hands.
He's baffled.
Put my finger on my chin.
Really? Oh my god.
Like,
Dear Lord.
He's so interested.
Remy is crazy. Remy is going.
Don't pause it, play it. You're making him look bad. We
No
don't want to
hot
make
water.
him look bad.
Yeah, you're right,
Now
you're
let's
right,
talk about it. Oh, brother, why are you so interested in what he has to say about?
Damn.
You wear?
He's like,
It's like,
You
oh,
wear
you're-
a belt?
oh, so you wipe it,
you
huh?
see that belt buckle.
This era, he wouldn't have made it, and they would have booed and no homoed him so bad.
You did what? What did he
Y'all ready?
Show it again.
I was shitting Jesse James out.
Did
When I
somebody
heard I was
sing out
battling
so
you,
ambitious
it
in
just
the background? Did you
Wipe
hear
my
that?
ass.
Bro, play that back about 10
So
seconds.
ambitious. What's that?
I heard something just play it. Watch.
I was shitting
What the fuck?
Damn, Chase, you got a fucking ear on you,
Hey,
dog. Jesus
I do
Christ.
engineer for a
That's
living.
gotta be
I
like a
got
jagged edge
Bro,
joint or
what
something.
the? So
We find out Chase used to be a cop. Where's he at? Okay. I hear him. Doing that.
He's really giving himself props. That was him. He was acting that all along. He's like, yo, did somebody just hit a dope ass note in
yeah,
the
they can
background?
say, run that back.
Oh my god.
What the fuck is that,
That's
bro?
hilarious.
I was shitting Jesse James out. When I heard I was battling you, it just chuckled.
That was so
Wipe my
random.
ass.
bro, I don't
Pull
get
up
it.
my boxers, pants, and belt buckle.
They're like in the
Wash my
background.
hands. Put my finger on my
crazy.
chin.
Oh, it is
Like,
from a Hove song, fool.
Yeah.
It is from a Hove
Oh,
song.
yeah. That was
It's from a
Pharrell
Hove song.
produced, right?
Yeah.
So ambitious. Yeah.
It's from a Hove
I'm
song.
like, why does that sound familiar? Yeah. That was like on
That's
the
right.
Blueprint 2.
Maybe.
No.
All right. I got a theory. Maybe in between the rounds they was playing records and that record just went off and they started recording and she was still in the mode like so ambitious. Oh, they battling. Oh, okay.
Or,
Go ahead.
Let's get it poppin'.
okay, that's a good one. Or
Okay.
it was another attempt at a new slogan that never caught on. Rather
Ooh,
than
or this
fight
is the
back,
first one.
Rather
Before,
than fight,
because this is before
rather than
Fight Back.
Back,
The original.
It was
No,
coming
this-
off a cow having to fight around. The crowd's like, ooh, so ambitious. Like trying to they're trying to empower young Ill to come back ambitiously.
That's a good one.
That's crazy that somebody said that shit though.
Put my finger on my boxers,
Blueprint 3,
pants,
that's
and
it.
belt buckle.
Okay, let's
Wash
go.
my hands. Put my finger on my chin. Like,
Why is he vocalizing what Remy is doing in his head? The Look, that's exactly what Remy's face.
Dude, Remy is like
Put my finger on my
unfortunately placed
chin.
in this battle,
Yeah.
man.
like,
And the zoom, the zooms, dog.
Yeah, I'm done.
It's like every time, dog.
It's really
dinner
ruined my
time
day.
again. Put my finger on my chin. Like,
I'm not listening to you past that.
it's dinner time again. No hot water.
Wait, what the
I'm a
hell did he
pan-
say after?
It's dinner time again.
Oh, word. He's hungry.
It's dinner time again. No hot
Yo, I actually think that Remy or that Young Ill just paused. He didn't like put fists on my chin, like, and then really it was Remy on Ill's mic caught Remy going.
I'm a pan-fried noodle, this nigga. Scrape the pot
Here
when
we
I'm
go.
through with this nigga. Smack.
I thought
Who
it was
is
the
this
third
nigga?
round.
That's crazy.
I'm Wikipedia.
Second either.
He brought
That's
it
so
back.
weird that is the biggest moment of this battle because it wasn't even their
The crowd
reaction.
ain't going that
Yeah.
crazy. Take it back. Let's hear like.
What
Did
you
we hear the
mean?
bar or two before?
Did you declare that the moment of the battle?
Let's hear it.
No,
'cause
but
I think
that's
he
the
brought it
meme
back.
that
but it
floats
became such a
around. And
meme
everybody
thing.
said that
So
in a lot
we-
of battles.
I think he brought
Water.
it back
I'm a
again.
pan-fried noodle, this nigga. Scrape the pot when I'm through with this nigga. Smack. Who is this nigga?
It's because of Smack's face is like,
reaction.
like when he says it,
This
it
nigga.
you see
Smack. Who is this nigga?
he was like,
Wikipedia.
Oh, yeah, he's
Ask
college.
Jeeves. Googled this nigga. Media takeout. World star hip hop. Trying to find somebody that knew of this nigga. I found a man pushing the shopping cart full of crushed cans, selling the ironing board and the fan, gave me the scoop on this nigga. He said, Calico. Oh, Calico. Since that Detroit versus Shot-Town, the D been through with this nigga. I got frustrated YouTubing this nigga. Cause every time I typed his name down, I kept getting the same search results. No matches found.
I think it's because of the build-up, right? Like that. Because the build-up was
the whole scheme was the same.
Yeah.
The
And
shit
that's
after
why
it's actually
people go
funnier
back to
than
the first part as
Yeah.
like that because that's the recognizable.
shit after
Yeah,
is
you got
funnier
a
to me.
great point because I'm shocked too that it wasn't received how big it really
Yeah,
was.
After,
Yeah, for real.
Everybody reiterated it.
Yeah. I think it is that, like, where just
the whole
later
scheme
on,
was
the whole,
crazy,
and so people just went to the most recognizable part of it.
This nigga.
And you're right, because when I
Every time I
watched
typed
it, I remember like saying, "Oh, that was crazy," or laughing or something.
Yeah.
More than the crowd, and felt like the crowd should have.
Yeah, the crowd's like,
Yeah.
That's Calico. They introduced him.
Oh, and matter of fact, what are we even talking about? This was the day when motherfuckers didn't give a fuck about the crowd anyway.
Oh yeah.
So
Exactly.
niggas judged it for themselves. They didn't judge like,
And-
oh, the crowd's going
Well,
crazy.
also the crowd didn't have I don't think had as much of an identity because really I think the crowd now identifies as being the crowd.
Dude, the
and
crowd
almost
in battle rap is
they
a
play
fucking
into
six
it
man,
now.
dude. In the
Yeah,
Seahawks.
they play into it now.
They're like, we're
this is-
part of the battle.
Yeah, this is us.
of course.
Whereas I don't think it was the case then.
No,
they
that's what
didn't
I said,
even.
dude.
No,
Wasn't
yeah,
at all.
exactly. Yep.
Got
1.1,
frustrated YouTubing this nigga. Cause every time I typed his name down, I kept getting the same search results. No matches found.
But when you break this angle down, how nerdy is this shit? Like, I tried to YouTube you and nothing came up. I didn't even research you. It's kind of nerdy at the end of the day.
Like that. But
Kyle's
it
like,
makes
I'm off
sense
the books. I'm off the books.
Contextually, just because, like you said at the very start, that Young L was the bigger or whoever at bigger name at the time. So it's just
He's like, you
playing
mean
into
nothing, for
that.
sure.
Like you're the little homie.
Yeah, word.
Drink your little.
A cougar drink?
Your Zima.
That glass did not fit that drink, boy. You
That's his favorite glass.
It's Zinfandel's glass.
I know.
No, that's a That's a Martinelli's glass.
Promoted
like,
a cougar, man.
when you're on your period, drinking
talk to me
Martinelli's.
nice. Okay.
Ooh. What are you,
I ain't mad,
period?
Yeah, you're on your period.
No
It's natural
No matches
diuretic.
found. No matches round, so how you expect to match a round? The same search results. No matches found.
A little zoom in.
No matches round, so how you expect to match a round? Act
Little
and play the
honey
center till I back you down. Sleep on me, lay your pillow sheets and mattress down. I gasoline the bedspread, make you wave struck and matches round. He got that, I might lose cause I forgot to practice sound. I got that practice makes perfect. I'm perfect, so I don't practice sound. Clap the pound. Nigga, go.
Yo, he be practicing around Remy too much with his little.
Yeah.
Because that's Remy's whole like.
Yeah, Remy is unfortunately placed in this battle. He's like
We about to-
center
yeah.
frame
We
the
about to
whole time.
change seats because I'm getting a
Practice
flashback.
makes perfect. I'm
You didn't
perfect, so I
control
don't
this shit
practice
every
sound.
time we did
Clap
this.
the pound.
I'm the
Nigga,
controller.
go ahead and act
No,
the
it's
clown.
not-
And I
no,
can show you
no.
what the Nina do.
I'm
Fly
saying when
fair
other
rapper.
people was here, he controlled it.
Yeah.
Yeah, always.
All right.
Why,
Let the
he's pausing too much?
Yeah. I'm about to get rid of it.
I'll show you what
Right
your
when
team
I'm
would
getting
do.
into it, he's
Hey,
like,
yeah.
Oh,
by the
hey,
way-
chill. I'm trying to watch this shit, bro. You fucking up the momentum.
See, look,
Now I
look at
gotta
that
go
mid
back.
people right. Go
Now I
ahead,
gotta
right.
go back.
Rapper,
I'm
I'll
wrong.
show you what your team would do. Hey, yeah, and it's fully loaded would
Move
do.
your hand, please.
Fly film rapper, I'll show you what you.
Hold on, I'm trying to go back to where you interrupted. Chill.
Perfect, I'm perfect, so I don't practice sound. Clap the pound, nigga, go ahead and act the clown, and I can show you what the Nina do. Fly film rapper, I'll show you what your team would do.
Okay.
Hey, yeah, and it's fully loaded when I'm loaded up. Hey, Miles, you better tell
break
him I
that
treat him
fucking
like
trick.
you got treated by Loaded Lux.
I remember that was a deep. This is something to talk about, so don't say nothing. This was when niggas didn't take shots like that, so this was a shot.
At Miles?
Yeah, when he took, because
yeah.
Miles is like Lux and
Yeah.
Mook, like he's in
Yeah.
that category. So for him to take a shot at Miles and
And it was,
Man.
from the Midwest,
a thing, right, to where because it's just starting to become more and more documented, right? So it's like, you know, on the spur of the moment street battles where fools ain't saying just shit about somebody else's past or referencing when someone else, it's kind of like when someone else battled someone else. No, they're just so like see it. you see me. I was like, oh, but yeah. So that's why I think Miles bigger because
Miles
why people didn't call people
Dude,
out.
Miles
Look at these reactions.
Yeah.
He looks at the camera direct.
Is this DC Fly before he got the tattoo?
Hey,
Look at that.
they're right next to Miles. Look, you see it. Watch.
Tell him I
In the
treated
line.
like you got treated by Loaded Lux.
Then it zooms over.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Miles is fucking awesome. I love that.
Nah,
guy.
yeah, for
It's
sure.
The truth. He also beat Verb. You don't think he beat Verb?
No.
Indeed. Really?
It's a debatable.
Ooh,
I'm not saying Verb clearly won. It's
But
debatable.
what I was gonna say is, I think he's been dealt a very bad hand because he stood in front of like fucking invincible Lux, and ever since that, and Tech Nine washed.
I mean,
I
he ain't
disagree.
invincible. You feel I mean, like,
I
anyways,
disagree though.
you think so?
Well, because he was unprepared. It wasn't.
It was
that
the thing
made
where he
Lux
was the
way
man.
more confident.
Good point.
Your
hey, he was
bars
the
come
man
out
at the
way
time
better.
where you
Yeah.
didn't have to be super personal prepared, right?
Yeah.
You just gotta be
you just
spit,
have bars,
nigga, just
yeah.
rap.
And then he got
That's a good
attacked
point.
in a
Because
way
it's not
that
like
it
he
wasn't.
choked one round,
Right.
bro. You choked two.
Yeah.
And Lux is just so confident.
Yeah.
He got it in the bag. He beating a
That's
dead
true.
horse. Like,
That's true. I take that back. It's not like he like did
Remember
really.
Miles
Shout
in
out
Love for some
Jacob.
reason. Oh yeah, with the
Can't
hot
remember
tan.
No, Miles and
Lux?
Verb was, or yeah, Miles and Lux was in the. That was Gray Hoodie Lux in the
in the store.
Yeah, in the store.
Black
I was
and
like,
No, no, no,
that
no,
might have
no.
been the first Lux shit that I remember seeing. Maybe.
No.
That's my first.
Oh,
Yo, okay, I'm gonna. Yeah.
I
Anyways.
feel like that's the more
Anyways.
the one I would
That's
go
the
back.
most
and,
popular
yeah,
one.
that's the
Yeah.
one I
Yeah,
remember
and why
going
is
back and
that?
watch.
no.
Lux and Miles.
I was saying Verb.
Verb and Miles.
I was saying Verb and Miles. I don't remember
That
Verb.
was
got
this
you, got
same
you.
event, but like I said, they got in a fight, so it was a different event. But that's when Verb had on the checker.
Yeah, the
and
checkered
Miles had on
plaid,
the
yeah.
vest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I do
yeah,
remember.
yeah.
I don't really remember the rounds, but yeah, I've seen it though. I just
I
was
remember thinking
I was
Verb
having
got
trouble
him.
I just couldn't picture it.
What's
but
the standout
yeah,
moment from that battle? I don't really remember.
yeah, that's
I haven't seen it in
He did
years.
he did a Showtime or something. Verb did.
Yeah, that was the first Showtime.
Yeah,
Maybe,
nah,
maybe.
or something like that. I remember.
Oh yeah. How
Yeah.
about with the
Yeah,
two
yeah,
candles?
yeah,
Look
yeah,
like
yeah.
I'm waving Roman fire.
Yeah, the Roman
okay.
candles,
I
yeah.
do.
Roman
Remember,
candles,
I
yeah.
do
Roman
remember
candles
that.
line.
All right. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what's
Yeah,
up.
nah, Verb got crazy. Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
Verb's crazy.
People were just looking at Miles.
He
He's
got
like,
that,
looking
I
at
might
Verb.
lose because I forgot the practice sound. I got that practice makes perfect. I'm perfect, so I don't practice sounds. Red shirt, red suspenders, Stacey Adams, khakis brown. Look like I'm Sunday school teaching. So your bodyguard pat me down. Act a clown. Talk about your clips and extended toolies. That ain't gonna do shit. But get your kids bop, rib shot, put in a clear box, and return like a rented movie. Why been the Uzi and force him to move when I can serve him like he just ordered his food? Ooh, my aim good like your grandma cooking. Rush his crib, heat his house, leave his grandma cooking. This liar can't stand the fire. Tell him get out the kitchen like when your grandma cooking. Cause for hire, I let it fire till my hand all crooked. What you know about the new age, man? Getting locked, spending a few days jammed, hitting the
Still
block
on
with a
it.
few shaved grams, going to work like 2 slave hands, a true caveman. Can't keep me blocked, I
I'm
need a
watching
new
Remy.
cage. Get claustrophobic and pop them hand tools they jam. It's no reference to the video game. NBA, when I say I let them 2Ks blam and leave you laying, no body, just a red smiley face like the Kool-Aid man. Yeah, my hood's elite.
Crazy that.
The late Don DeMarco. Hey, tell it trebly. Listen.
Kool-Aid
No, it's the
man.
time. It's the time.
Yeah, my hood's elite.
Hey, I didn't want
He
to
had to come
interrupt
back.
it, but there was when he was talking about the grandma cooking, he ends it with the hand all crooked,
Yeah.
and it's crazy. Just I like be so analytical, just from a like writer's perspective, like even by my own, but like. If he would have did grandma's cooking, then hand all crooked, and grandma's cooking again,
Yeah.
it would have set it off. You know what I mean?
I think started with hand all crook. Yeah,
And
mixed
then
it.
do- yeah.
And then
But not
grandma
do the
cooking,
3
grandma
and then
cooking,
end on something
Yeah,
different.
nah,
You
that
gotta
was-
either do one or do 2, and put something in the middle and then come back.
And
Like,
I think that wasn't even a thought process.
right? No, it's just
Yeah.
writing chronologically,
Yeah.
like, yeah. his performance is great. Like Young Ill, like we watch what even like it's crazy because when we watch Young Ill, it's like it tends to be like where he's getting killed, you know. But
no,
like,
we only watched him versus Rex.
Okay, but point stands.
Nah, he did great.
But he did
Rex.
great. That's what I'm saying. But Rex left Earth. But he's so great when he's in his bag. Like Young Ill was someone I used to always tune into.
Yeah, Ill's
One of my
crazy.
favorite. This is like I said when this happened. I thought this was his lightest battle. Before this, he had him and Hitman, him and Remy, him and Cali. He had a bunch in St. Louis. So I was like, oh, this nigga's crazy.
Yeah. It was crazy, man.
Hitman way back in the day. Because everybody's like, we won't battle our friends, you know. And then when Verb battled Hitman, everybody's like, oh, you fucking, you know. But that battle came out so fucking amazing.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But that Young Ill, I totally forgot about that. That Young Ill battled Hitman, yeah.
Yeah, no,
But they wasn't cool when they battled.
Oh, they were, word.
This was
Okay,
when they was
word.
cool.
Just in the same scene. Hitman's younger than Young Ill, huh? Like for sure, right? Probably about the same.
Yeah, I was a year younger.
I just assumed because I felt like Young Ill was a bigger name earlier. I'm like, oh, maybe
He was
Hitman
killing.
was the next wave or whatever. In St.
Yeah,
Louis.
damn, that started like Young Ill, Verb, and Hitman.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's get it.
They just didn't edit that.
Like, let it ride. Hey yo.
Yeah.
I say
that shit in.
I'm working every day and never call in. I told that bouncer we got a full house. We all in. See, I wasn't doing this battle if I couldn't get my dogs in, because after this shit, they robbing you, so we all win. You just stalling while I'm balling and you falling. I bet you this K will take you to the ground. But if you got money, you stray, I'll take you to the pound. For these battling niggas, I'm taking niggas' crown. Ill the type that bite and be taking niggas' style. See, claiming he a big dog, like I won't get you, pup. Riding around with all that snow like it won't get you stuck. See, I know how to get you off the road. You Sherman soft, a blade to take that tissue.
That was low key.
Yeah, that was like a low key.
It's a Christmas story, licking the frozen pole, getting your tongue stuck bar. You feel me? Just look.
That was wild, Paul.
See, I know I won't get you pup.
Yeah, but nah, you know what I mean?
With all that style. See, claiming he a big dog, like I won't get you, pup. Riding around with all that snow like it won't get you stuck. See, I know how to get you off the road. You Sherman soft, a blade to take that tissue off your road. Listen, these missiles won't miss you as a whole. When they form and hit you, they split you when you fold. It ain't shit that I ain't ready for. Ill, you already know. Need a fucking plow, y'all got a shovel for that petty snow. From St. Louis to HP, a lot of niggas hate me, but the love of a power is, so stop with all that coward shit. See, smack, I love to see these cowards trip. A lot of niggas know the plug, but I'm the power strip. We all won, try to take out.
Niggas know the plug, but I'm the power strip back then.
But the love of a power is so petty snow. From
I
St.
still
Louis
think
to
he's losing
HP.
this round, but he already up 1-0.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's gaining momentum already. I'm like, I'm tuned in. Like, oh, Cal, let's
And
go.
Jada did say the hate will always be heavy, but the love overpowers.
No,
It's
yeah,
not the
I
same
think it
word.
was the reference. I
Yeah.
think. Then, but
I think we was joking over Young Ill verse too much and didn't really acknowledge how fire his last round was.
Oh, it was stupid
Oh,
fire.
yeah, that round was crazy.
You're right.
Who is this? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Watch him out.
A lot of
I'm
niggas
here.
hate me,
Yeah,
but the
thank
love
you.
of a power
I'd never say that in front of Ivo. You know what
Louis to HP. A lot of niggas hate me, but the love of a power is, so stop with all that coward shit. See, smack, I love to see these cowards trip. A lot of niggas know the plug, but I'm the power strip. We all won, try to take our shit. I bet a shot to have his ass numb like he took an hour's shit. My name bang, so I'm trying to see the game change.
Real life,
My
Lord.
name bang, so I'm
Nah,
no
I
game.
don't know. Maybe skinny
What?
niggas don't know about that life, but who
Man.
takes an hour shit?
I mean,
Long time.
yeah,
That is
it
insane.
happened.
An hour is a long
No.
time. No, an hour is a long time.
I mean, it's hyperbole. You know,
You don't never just turn on a TV show like, I got a shit. Go shit, come back to
and it's
join
still-
off. Like, damn.
Yeah.
I missed my whole show having the shit.
Half hour though, I feel
Of course,
like
a half, but
yeah.
an
Double
hour?
that.
Yeah, hour is a long ass
it's
time.
not literal.
So I
I'm
guess your
break-
ass would really be
Yeah.
hella numb.
Yeah,
if
you
took-
gotta be,
if you took a
yeah.
shit
I've
for
definitely
an
had
hour.
my ass numb.
Yeah, me too.
I wasn't timing it.
Yeah.
I'm like,
why I think it was an hour though?
But I'm sure if it was an hour, it would also
Yeah.
Name bang, so I'm trying to see the that's numb like he took an hour shit. My name bang, so I'm trying to see the game change. My
That
main
was
thing
the,
becomes
see a lot of people in the crowd were like, "True,
Yeah, it gotta
talk
be
that
relatable.
hour shit."
And the wall was the fucking the same person earlier in the crowd. that
Oh,
was
so ambitious.
singing. Yeah. Yeah,
my
they going
main
crazy.
bang, so I'm trying to see the game change. My main thing becomes stacking, no gang bang. Cause where I'm from, nigga, instead of get you wet. No raincoats, they bang toast, Berettas in them texts. In a couple months, you see me in a veteran elect. I'm in my groove and never move, I live better in the jets. My whole fam became better with respect. Nigga, my flow hotter than a sweater full of sweat. But it's better with baguettes. It's cool to be laid
But it's
back.
better with
but it's better
baguettes?
when you flex. So listen here, Marlon.
It's cool to be laid back, but it's better when you flex.
That's
Yeah,
what
he
said
said
that
something
episode.
reasonable, and it's better with baguettes. It's cool to be laid back, but it's better when you flex.
Oh,
That shit's
oh.
crazy.
Go back like 10, yeah.
I like
Before
to
the, right
watch
before the
now,
sweater. Just
That was
but it's
it.
my flow hotter than a sweater full of sweat. I like to watch now, but it's better with baguettes. It's cool to be laid back, but it's better when you flex. So listen here, Marlon. Why you acting like you sparring? You grew up in a nice home and your parents called you darling. Rest in
Sorry,
peace,
line
my
before
nigga
it.
Quincy McFarlane. If he was here now, I swear he had the jars in. He used to have the trees back and forth like Tarzan. Now he in the galaxy. But I'm a star, man. Catch me like Albert Pujols in St. Louis swinging in y'all park. Duct taping and roping ill, have him swinging from y'all arch. When I empty them nines out, it be steaming when I spark. No promethazine need to have him leaning when I spark. Now hold on. I heard G Soldier talking shit. I ain't take that battle with you in Chicago because you're weak as fuck. Now I just made you famous for having to speak it up.
Yeah, he's talking to G Soldier right now. Like, hold on, let me
He
talk
was
to G
salty,
Soldier
yeah.
real quick.
Different
Yeah.
times,
They
man.
probably
Yeah.
dissed him.
Shit.
Probably did, you know.
Different times.
He need to have him leaning when I spark. Now hold on. I heard G Soldier
He really
talking
hold
shit.
on. Hold on.
I ain't take that battle with you in Chicago because you're weak as fuck. Now I just made you famous for having to speak it up. I make you dance when I put that pump close to your J's. Over your grave, it'll be engraved, slumped over with K's. I need exercise. Cut his neck, jump rope with his braids. See, ill cut his braids. So we gonna see if he sees shells when that eagle flying over his waves.
that shit was crazy, man. That whole chunk was
That's a cool
fire. Yeah, that's
Look, somebody it's like the dude behind, like in the back or something, probably says something like, "Ew, got there." Look, cause you see, look at Calico. He's like, "Yeah, that's it."
What is he talking about?
Oh, he's just talking like about Bill, right? I thought somebody said something like, "Fuck is you talking?" But he said, "Fuck is you talking about?" That was hard.
man. I think I'm gonna give
that.
Calico that second round, man.
All right,
But
look,
Ills, ooh,
look, I'm a reverse.
Ill was going.
I'm gonna
crazy.
go back in time and reverse. I'm gonna give Calico the first now,
That's what I did.
and I'm gonna give Ill the second.
I'm doing that too.
Yeah.
I know we weren't supposed to agree, but
I don't know. I think I was just reacting to Calico shit more. I just fucked with his second
Yeah.
round.
we didn't even do that. We've been agreeing this whole time anyway.
Yeah, that was. What do you think?
Smack 3-0.
Smack 3-0.
He gonna have to make the
Hey,
best.
was Twiz shooting it this time? How long
No.
has he been? Oh no, this is some other shit.
He started, I don't really know where he started, but
That's funny because I don't even remember the cameraman when I was battling Big T or Goods.
The cameraman
'Cause
was
it's so
never
far
a thing
away.
until
far
somebody
away.
made it a thing, made it about him. You know what I'm saying? Had to go put in the
Selfish
facts
bastard.
and
No, I think-
all this little pretty shit.
I think Twiz is
All
one of his first
behind the
battles.
camera.
yeah, yeah.
No,
all
no.
that.
I think one of Twiz's first battles was you versus Goods.
Was it?
Oh, that event?
He's on the main.
Because that's what I was kind of
Yeah.
thinking too.
Yeah.
Okay,
So it's
you
like
was
when it
good.
transitioned to the bigger stage or whatever.
Hey, that battle actually has an
Everything
angle they don't
started-
use a lot in URL battles where it's
Yep.
behind the
Spacing
battlers
out.
and you can see
The
out.
180
URL,
looks better.
URL doesn't
Yeah, it
use
looks
that a
better.
lot. And I
The
always
best
like
thing-
that angle, man. Like especially in U vs. Goods and that whole event. I always
Yeah.
fuck with that angle.
But the best thing, if they do big room, is that what was it? Gnome 3, Hitman Conceded, Me Surf.
Oh
With
yeah.
the camera.
Yeah, the crane.
Oh yeah,
football
yeah,
joint.
yeah. That shit
What was
was
it on a? It was
that
like on
shit
a
was
rotate,
tight.
like on
It's
a.
a crane, like you can
Oh,
do it basically.
Yeah, that shit's hard.
Oscillating. We
That's
were supposed to
sick.
have it for cannabis versus Diz,
Disaster.
but it didn't happen.
Right, you just had the one though, right?
Now
Where it
we
just go
bought
up
the
and
wrong
down.
oscillating head, so it like couldn't support the red. So,
Yeah.
shit happens.
Bars.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, that's another fancy word.
Another
again.
white. That's all right.
He gonna have to make
Damn,
the
okay.
best out of bad
Could use another
situation.
star.
Battling the best is a bad situation.
Somebody said I thought Twiz was the editor, not the camera guy. Nah,
He's
Twiz
both.
is.
He does
yeah,
both.
Yeah,
He did
yeah.
both.
Yeah.
6 bitches filming the battle.
I mean,
That's
obviously,
Loopy,
he's not
what it
operating
is.
every single camera.
You know we
you know,
loopy.
but he's definitely operating one when he's doing shit.
Make the best out of He gonna have to make the best out of bad situation. Battling the best is a bad situation. Told you guard your bread, I'm far ahead. Past niggas hating, but you don't get a pass. I ain't paid. More like ill, Illuminati,
That
scratch
was just a
rap. I'm in the
slick
class with the
delivery.
Masons.
Yep.
Short temper, no patience. Turn his ass to a patient. Body bag and erase him. Get your shit tighter. Switch ciphers. You couldn't get thumbs up from a hitchhiker. I spit Rikers. Got
Yo, is that where?
Yo.
Nah.
Bro, Ill does that internal shit a lot, bro. I love it.
Yeah, yeah,
He
yeah.
does that. Wait, hold on. Well, go ahead, finish. What
No,
you
no,
said,
no.
bro.
I was trying to think of the internal he did just now that you're referencing. Did he do a
But even
thumbs
like
up
the,
internal?
well, it kind of switched. I thought it was gonna be an
yeah.
internal, but I was really thinking of the one where he's like, "I'll be there, soccer player. We can kick it then." But like he does that in his flow a lot, though. He does that a lot, and it's not like it was the only. A lot of cats do it. Calico even did it in the battle, this battle.
yeah.
But I love when fools do the little internal shit.
The internal shit with Ill's delivery is so clean because he knows when to turn up. When he's on his shit, he knows when to like, hold on, nah, cause when like that little those little things of the voice inflection goes so far, and especially if you're not only playing with that, but you're playing with the internal. I know I'm making it sound like science or some shit. Fools just write it, but it makes a
for real.
crazy difference. You know what I mean? Like it's really tight. Like, fuck, where's Young Ill now, man? I want to see Young Ill do great. You know, like I was really holding out when he had the King of the Dot shit. Who'd he battle on King of the Dot? Was it Fresco at a Blackout or
Yeah,
something?
he battled
and,
Fresco.
and like I was hyped because to see that and like tuned in hoping to see a great Young Ill. You know what I mean? Like there's been a couple of the more recent Young Ill battles where I'm just like, fuck.
Yeah.
You know, it's
What
like
was the
something
last
where you
battle
tune
he
in and you
did?
want to see it.
What's the
you know?
last battle Ill did?
It's Fresco.
Was it
That
Fresco?
was the last
no,
battle
he did
he
another
did?
one, didn't he? He did another one where he did bad against
He did bad against Old Red before Fresco.
Cortez.
I thought there was one other.
Cortez.
Was it
Damn,
Cortez?
Young Ill hasn't battled since Fresco.
And that was another King of the Dot battle,
Oh,
right?
he battled Cortez on
No.
King of the Dot?
No. We battled Cortez on URL and never got released. Multiple chokes.
That's crazy, bro.
I thought there was like
He
some
also-
small
you
league
might,
battle
'cause
in
I
his.
think he did battle in Texas, I think.
Yeah, there's some.
like on a small league,
Yeah, versus
A-Hat or something.
No, it was.
The
Did
Texas
he
Battle
battle
League,
Fresco
TDL or whatever.
in that Texas league?
Nah, Fresco was in Toronto at a blackout event.
Yeah,
Where
so-
Fresco puked? Didn't Fresco puke?
Yeah,
then?
like
I
puked
mean, it's
on
a bunch
water.
of
or
battle
something.
fans in here. Y'all know Young.
Yeah,
Ill.
what's the last Young Ill battle? Was it versus Fresco or what's up with the Texas League or what? Y'all definitely know.
Yeah,
he battled
Mapp
JC.
and Cortez
He battled
2-on-2.
JC.
JC was way before that.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, you're right. He did
That was.
Mapp
two
and
on two.
Cortez
I
is
think
2-on-2 was his
yeah.
2-on-2
last
is the
appearance.
last. Yeah.
But
Where
his
he
last
came out
solo
with
was
the
like I
crack
said.
on his, like,
Urban Ill
He
versus
battled
Mapp.
Daylight. Yeah, I think it was Chilla. Yeah, it was Chilla.
Chilla in Texas. Okay.
Yeah, it
okay.
was something like that.
Still a while ago though, right? Not like not super
Some
new,
people
right?
saying
Yeah.
Daylight.
Am I the only one though? Like
How
you ever
old?
tune in like
Okay,
hoping
2006.
like a vintage Young Ill comes back where it's like you know what I mean?
Hold on.
Like Nah.
I know it's over.
Yeah,
I
the
don't.
boat's already
it's like
sailed.
depressing.
The boat's
I
already
guess I'm more
sailed.
like, what is it? Like, look at the
realist.
worst.
Yeah.
I'm
yeah,
just like,
pessimist.
it's over.
What glass half empty?
Yeah, I have no
half
faith.
full.
Yeah. I felt
feel
Daylight
it,
in
man.
2016.
I give niggas
is what
like
they
1-2
said.
battles.
Yeah.
After the second,
Yeah.
mess up, or you just not.
He's
taking
had a
first
lot of
one.
chances. He could have came with it.
I mean, that's fair.
It sucks.
That makes sense.
It sucks.
And I
Yeah.
think that's
It
how
does
the
suck.
I just mean
fan
I hope
thinks.
that they're like I don't
You know
check
what?
them anymore.
But
But
actually,
I like,
you know what's kind of
Maybe he
interesting?
don't care about it either, man.
Verb,
Oh, yeah,
Verb
for
said
sure.
this, and he said it against B-Dot. He was like, everybody's hot for their first 4 battles. Which is what's Verb's been hot the whole
Not everybody, but most people.
I'm like, I
most
lost
people,
3
yeah.
out of 4 my first in this format. And 2 of them were conceded and some other guy.
But you know what I'm saying?
I feel you. Yeah.
You
So,
gotta
I
keep
don't
it
know.
going.
No,
It's
that's
like
some
the
real
album
shit. That's
shit, right?
flash in the pan shit.
It's the freshman album shit though too,
Yeah.
right? Like you're always trying to overshadow your first shit.
Yeah, they're always gonna
You know, the
compare it to
sophomore
that.
out, yeah,
But it's
sophomore.
also
Sophomore
about
slump.
in my opinion, it's the fact that you got to keep it up after the first 4. It gets to a point like we know what you're gonna do.
Yeah,
What else
you can't do
got?
that same
Right.
thing.
Yeah, it's like we know your
Right.
style.
Yeah.
Right.
If you don't show us nothing else, we get tired of you.
Yeah.
And attention spans are short in battle rap now.
That's what I
I
be
mean,
saying
in
too.
general, they
Like,
are, but-
that's what I be
right.
saying
And-
too. Like, not. I reiterate all the time, but like the fact that like you know how we're talking about fans being a part or whatever. Like, don't think about what the fans want, because at the end of the day, that handicaps you, because they want this one thing, because that's what's hot now. They want that one thing, and then in an instant could be like, oh, I'm over that. That's played. You know, it's like so I'll be like use the metaphor of like children, and like they want candy, and you give them too much candy, they got a stomach ache and they blame you. Like you gotta creep. You have to be the controller of. You know what I'm saying? What's hot? Because ultimately, that is what it is. People don't know what they want until you give it to them on some fan shit. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But yeah.
Sight.
That was a
Couldn't
good
get
breakdown.
thumbs up from a hitchhiker. Brace 'em, get your shit tighter. Switch ciphers, you couldn't get thumbs up from a hitchhiker. I spit Rikers, got ass whoopings for wholesale, nigga. So when that thing sing like Beyonce, you'll be deaf before a jam. Go tell Jigga. If I let that trigger squeeze on
Drinking out of a straw in a battle. 3-0 Calico wins. He was drinking out of a straw in a battle, and it didn't
They
look
did
soft.
him dirty with that, that
Nah,
angle.
and it zoomed in.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, why
Yo,
do you need to
I
show
fuck
that?
with straws.
Yo, when I was like, I remember like
I know, bro. I don't
coming
fuck
out
with
of like
straws.
high school, it was like some
drinking
comedian
out the
joke
cup.
or something, but I used to always be like, yo, if you can look hard drinking out of a straw, like it's a wrap. And so I always feel like, because no matter what, you're like, like it don't ever look right. You looking for a straw?
Let me see the angle. Let me see how they play it.
Look, hey, but look, they get him though. They zoom in on Calico drinking out of a
deaf
straw.
before
Why did
a
they get him
jam.
like?
Go tell Jigga. If I let that
Hey,
trigger
you look
squeeze
cool
on
though.
Christmas
Hey,
Eve,
props on
then
that.
the casket
I'm giving him a point
You're
during
fucking
Young Ill's round for that. Because that's actually a task. He didn't miss the straw either. Like that. And then he's like,
what you gonna spend your holiday, that trigger
They
squeeze
got
on
him with
Christmas
that.
Eve or jam. Go tell Jigga. If I let that trigger squeeze on Christmas Eve, then the casket, what you gonna spend your holiday in? I hotel niggas. Hate losing. His attitude is, oh well, nigga. That's cause you used to defeat. You a toenail
Nail
clipper.
clipper.
Look, when I battled Young
was
Holla,
crazy
I
back
broke
then.
down his
Yeah,
ass.
yeah,
So
yeah.
when
Nah,
you
that's
with Young
crazy.
Holla, I'ma do you the same. Calico. The C stands for cocksucker. Fucking fast. Since Eminem from Detroit,
Fucking
we'll let the
drink.
A
Where's
stand for aftermath. The L stand for
Nah, I
lion,
ain't drinking
saying
no
you let your blucker blast.
Cheers.
And I just make that easy to
Mr.
see,
Responsible.
like the letter
man to
O cut in
live.
half. Not swallowing stomach that. Should've left without coming back. I'm ripping red street status. Now it's time for running smack. Miles, you thought he was a king, so you tossed him in the ring? I'ma toss him back out. Royal Rumble match. The ultimate warrior. Punish cats till my lungs collapse, so my nephew, niece, and son collapse. Son collapse. I show you what I'm doing, cuz it's a fly fam movement. Yeah, I'm usually Bud. Fly fam rapper to the day I die. So when I punch you in your chest, guarantee you gonna wave the sky. Yeah, so it's no different.
Inside scoop. Young Ill's blacked out at this point. and forgot all his bars.
For real?
What?
Hey, somebody asked in the chat, can you believe people still using defeat bars?
You don't
He's
acknowledge
trolling.
that.
He's
Yeah,
trolling.
it's a new fan. You know,
No, he's definitely
I'm
trolling.
lit. I'm
laughing.
high in the top shelf. You know what I'm talking about?
So you see where he loses?
No, I
where
talked to him.
Oh, right,
But
yeah.
I kind of seen it. I forgot how the conversation even
Yeah,
came up.
where it goes
but
flat, kind of, and he's like,
I remember him
reaching
telling me, nigga, I kind of blacked out and started freestyling.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, so I
That's
forgot.
dope as fuck,
rewind
though.
it.
Still.
I went back a couple. Yeah,
Yeah,
to
but
see-
this
try to
is
see
that
where he-
era kind of when
Yeah.
even if you was
You
a
keep
written
going.
rapper, you would
Yeah.
still freestyle
Yeah.
somewhat.
Yeah.
You wouldn't
even
just
if you
stop.
freestyle and then go to a bar or two that you just know off
Yeah,
top and then try to
something.
jump to a different verse.
Like
and-
you didn't,
yeah.
in my opinion, from my memory, you didn't see a lot of niggas choke back then. Like, I don't remember
Yeah,
seeing a bunch
you're
of
right.
niggas choke.
Yeah,
You're right.
There's a lot of times maybe a little bit before, but at this time people weren't writing specifically for opponents either. You know what I mean? It was like shit that they just could go into every battle with and just
I'm about
kill
to get in the
fools.
conscious hollow real quick, brother, if
What's
that's
up?
cool with you. Okay, so this is
Talk about the
proven by-
cosmologicals. Talk about the Anunnaki and the fax
This
machine.
is proven how we get programmed as people, and anything shown to you can become a norm and become all right.
Yo, you
That's
talking about
what-
choking, right?
This nigga won't let me get in the conscious hollow.
Yo.
Can you not cut my wisdom, brother?
Nah, that's my
Thank
fault. It was just because I seen you get cut off in the
Found
battle
out
before.
this nigga CIA.
So-
He working for them people.
Nah.
Oh, he's about
go.
to give out knowledge.
Oh,
Hey,
No,
distract him. Let's talk about
Nah, real shit though.
But no, I'm really saying though, like on a high level, like that shit became norm to people. That's
Mm-hmm.
why choking is cool and regular. Just like shit they show on TV. Oh, it's no problem showing this or showing that, and then people start thinking it's the norm and there's nothing wrong with it.
It's desensitizing for sure. It's
brainwashing.
normalizing a behavior.
Yeah.
Yeah, real
Easily.
shit. I fully agree. It's like how what they call the choke curse, where if you battle somebody who's choked before and you fucking talked about it, somehow you would end up choking. And there was like a bunch of examples.
I've never heard
but it's
that.
but I think what that comes from is what you're talking about, because you're watching that person choke a bunch of times. You might know your shit like the back of your hand, but it's still
100%.
just
That never
become-
happened to you? Like if you're freestyling
I've had
somebody and
bad
they mess up and you kind of mess up after going after them? Like just something
Oh
not
yeah,
serious.
yeah. Well, we have mirror neurons. Don't get me on some conscious shit, but we
No, I
have
wanna
mirror
hear it.
neurons in our brain, like specifically called mirror neurons, where it's like an evolutionary, where we mimic behaviors of people, like in a job interview, someone in a position of power. If it's advantageous, like a female, that you're trying to
like when you
holler
got
at,
your-
like
or even your wife,
you
you
will
start
sort.
saying words you say or
Yep.
doing shit you do.
Yeah, or like certain, someone smiling at you who's like, who you kind of put in your mind in a position of power, like someone that could hire you or fuck with you or what, then you'll smile too. And it's it's subconscious. You have mirror neuron. So no, I fully agree. You're hella right with that. And I never thought about it
Yeah,
like
because
that.
I don't remember. The only choke I could remember is X Factor versus Too Much at Fight Club. Like a popular
Yeah.
person choking where it's like,
Right.
And back then it was like, nigga, you forgot your rhyme? You know,
Yeah.
Miles too. My
Yeah,
fault. Miles is
word.
another
Yeah,
one,
yeah.
but
Yeah.
it
Right.
wasn't normal like a
Right.
big
Yeah.
person or a nigga that's popping, Mook choking, Lux choking.
Right.
Nobody.
Yeah. Yeah.
It just didn't happen. So
I definitely think, once it's out there, it's fucking...
yeah, so I just want to point that out. But
Yeah,
yeah, I wanted
nah.
to get an inside scoop because
He told you
he
that?
told me this.
That's crazy.
That is
Sucker.
crazy.
Fucking fag. Since Eminem from Detroit, we'll let the A stand for aftermath. The L stand for lion, saying you let your blucker blast. And I just make that easy to see, like the letter O cut in half. Not swallowing stomach that. Should've left without coming back. I'm ripping Red Street status. Now it's time for running smack. Miles, you thought he was a king, so you tossed him in the ring? I'ma toss him back out. Royal Rumble match. The ultimate warrior. Punish cats till my lungs collapse or my nephew, niece, and son collapse. I show you what I'm doing, cuz.
Right there.
It's a fly fam movement. Yeah, we usually bud. Fly fam rapper to the day I die. So when I punch you in your chest, guarantee you gonna wave your sky. Yeah, so it's no different. We boys, you niggas is a decoy. So get slaughtered, boy. See, Detroit like hot.
Yeah, ever since he
Yeah.
repeated that line, he's
Yeah.
been just he's trying to remember his shit, and so he's like, okay, it's maybe something about fly fans. So keep saying, I'm like, fuck, and he's like, fuck.
I know that feeling.
Yeah, that's the worst feeling. When you, it's worse than when you totally blank. I feel like when you're just like, it's right there, like, oh,
You're
what's
fucking stumbling.
Yeah, and you can only repeat the same shit so much.
Chokes are the worst thing. They're so uncomfortable to watch. Chokes are like, they make me cringe when I watch.
This shit is like a mental choke. Like right now, he's mentally choking in his head, like trying to remember.
He's searching. So one part of his brain's freestyling, the other part of his brain's like, fuck, where was I? Going through the Rolodex, like, shit, where was
crazy.
Worst shit ever. And it makes it's an uncomfortable feeling. It gives you that.
Oh yeah.
Punch you in your chest, guaranteed gonna wave the sky.
So it's damn near third
so it's
part.
No
like,
different.
oh my goodness,
We
I'm
boys,
and that's what people ask, like, this someone so choked, but they can freestyle. How come they didn't? Because to actually freestyle good, you have to throw away the thought of getting back to your writtens and just be like, okay, I'm freestyling now. This is, and no one wants to do that.
Yeah, it's a different path.
We're. You know, even like I've choked before, like, you know, Arsenal, but you like where it's like you just where I'm like, oh, I'm gonna say bullshit, try to get a reaction and think and remember. Whereas it's different if you just commit. Okay, now I'm gonna freestyle. This is what it is.
Yeah, because it's damn near like you're being forced to freestyle.
Yeah,
it's not like by option.
Right.
By option, you're gonna go in.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The chest guaranteed gonna wave the sky. Yeah, so it's no different. We boys, you niggas is a detoy. So get swatted, boy. See, Detroit like hockey, and since Eminem y'all captain, I guess all the black rappers the water boys. They say, look. Too educated. Verb too cocky and holla be on the power trip.
But no, I think, he found the line.
Yeah, he's like, oh, okay, I got one.
Fooling niggas for free. Tell them come get their scholarship.
But do you think that line was, that's what I was about to say, do you think that line was in his round or was just a good bar he thought of, like, I could do this?
It could have, I think it, let's see again, I want to see one more time, a transition out of freestyle. It could have been some shitty cut too, like, I did that as recently as like JC where I like lost my place and then thought I picked up, but I picked up in my third during my second or whatever, but I didn't even, I really picked up from some shit I cut that just popped up and then went into my third after that in the middle of my shit. So it could be just some shit he had, just or are you saying you think maybe he freestyled it?
No, not he freestyled it, but it was just a old bar he had or just a bar.
Something he rhymed in the round and he forgot.
Like Slaughter Boy and thought like, okay, at least I got a good line now and I got to ramble.
He's got like 2 of them in a row. But I mean, it's personal because he says Detroit. You know what I mean? Like he ties it into Eminem.
Yeah.
But I want to see if it transitions.
Yeah, you're right. So it probably was for his round.
Yeah. I think he just caught a random part of his round. You know. Even if it was like the third.
All right, I might as well get this out. I wasn't gonna get this out. I got a lot of background.
So
let's go.
I went back far in the choke.
I was supposed to battle at this event.
For real?
Yeah.
Who?
He's right there behind Young L.
Oh shit! Damn.
Uzi Boo.
Fuck, for real?
Yeah.
I was gonna
I thought you meant Remy. Yeah, I thought you meant Remy.
Okay. No, I'm mixing it up. Me and Conceited, because both me and Conceited were supposed to do a one-rounder. Conceited versus Jesse James, me versus Uzi Boo.
Damn.
At another event, if I'm not mistaken, and he gets locked up. I don't even want to go into all the story because I don't even want to clown him a little bit, but it's so. Well, no, I think I told the story before. Yeah, I told it before with Direct.
Yeah,
bro,
fuck it.
He's literally calling me like, yo, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I got myself into some shit. He was like, bro, if I could just like let you hear these bars that I got for you, you know, just to tell me if I'm on the right path or if I'm, you know. And I was like, yeah, let me go and hear him, bro, because I already feel you. So he ran them, and I'm just like, yeah, but just say hollow lean every day, just a little different, and put that right there.
And then he was like, no, I'm not going.
That was the weirdest shit
So you
ever.
gave him some tips on his round for you.
Yeah, I didn't give him no bars.
Right,
Right,
but that's
right,
crazy though.
So-
Because
So
I already
then it-
knew I had it in the bag. When he came at me like that, I'm like, I
Yeah.
might as well help him to not make the battle that
Damn,
trash.
you commendable for that.
Hey, but
Hollow.
really,
That's
what
lit.
it was is that he had you bodied, huh? And you're like, yeah, you gotta say this. Nah, you ain't
Pointing it down
prepared,
the wrong
dog. Like, that'd be crazy. Yeah, you. Hey, we don't got a battle tonight. You know, you
Woo! Was that a haymaker? I mean, a bad bar? Let me fix that for you, look. Nah.
Take
Nah,
out
that's crazy.
three-fourths
So
of
that was the
round.
same. Was that before
He got locked
this?
up. That's why I said I can't remember how the story went, because I'm like, if he got locked up, why
He
is he
was
here?
there.
Right.
Right.
But
Maybe
it might
just
have been at
didn't have
another
time.
event
Yeah.
that we
Yeah.
did, and then
Or maybe he
conceded.
got out by the
How
time.
how,
Yeah.
you know,
how,
maybe he got.
well, how soon was you
how-
versus Big T?
Right. I think
Yeah,
that's
because
what
how
it
long
was.
before the event was it locked in that
Yeah.
y'all was gonna battle? Like how long?
Like a month.
Yeah, so he
But I
might
think
have.
he might have got locked
Did a
up, and I
couple-
didn't
Yeah,
hear
so
from him, and
3
we canceled it.
Yeah,
That's
Gotcha.
crazy.
that's crazy though.
That
That's
is, that's wild.
But he my people. Like after
Yeah.
that, we got cool.
Yeah.
He real good people. But it was just weird because he never battled. Only did music. Was trying to get his name popping. And I'm just like, bro, the shit he really had, I was gonna do him bad. I was just like,
You're a good guy for that.
Yeah, word.
Some people would have been like, nah, it's perfect. Let's go. yeah, do that.
that's crazy though. That is crazy. You were supposed to be.
What was you going to say? How long?
Well, okay, so how long was this battle as opposed to the battle that you battled Big T at?
I'm like, yeah.
this was afterwards.
Yeah, but like how long? Like months?
Yeah, had to be some months.
Yeah,
Had to
'cause
be
this
at
is
least
ended in
so.
2009 when this happened.
That's insane. Yeah,
So-
word.
Yeah.
Damn, that's
Wait,
crazy.
Wait,
Cause that's
no,
'cause-
this was before Big T.
Yeah, it was. This was.
Yeah, this was before Big T.
So that's crazy that your fucking debut on URL was gonna be against somebody
But no,
that
that's
wasn't
the
even
thing.
a battle rapper.
That's why I say it had to be at another event, because I could have sworn it was Word Wars we had it at first. And then oh yeah, because this is a Word Wars, right there. This is like a
that's when
Word
they had to
Wars
move.
slash
Like
URL
what you
event.
said. Yeah, how they had to
No,
move.
I'm telling them that we didn't even know Smack was coming in when we was booking it.
Oh.
We thought it was just gonna be in St. Louis in the Word Wars. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
we wasn't part of the card. We was like conceding Jesse James was extra. It was a
Right,
reserve.
Yeah, so that's what I'm
right.
saying. And isn't this the event you said some shit popped where they had to move events,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
And so you were part of the original card of this event that before the Smack event came over. is
No,
what
but
you're
this was
saying.
all the same day when shit popped off.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, yeah.
So they had to move, but you were originally part of the St. Louis thing, and then the URL did the event there because of whatever popped off.
I don't know if I'm too high, but you lost me like a motherfucking nigga.
I think is what you're saying. You were part of the original
go with
St.
yeah.
Louis card, is what I'm asking.
I was
of
supposed to
this.
be on this card.
Right.
Yeah, no matter if a fight happened or not.
Right, because that was URL on some other shit.
What do you mean?
That event was happening the same day, and they moved to this event.
No, it's the same fucking event.
Oh,
Yeah,
what?
moved
I thought you
places
said at
just
the
'cause
start
of
of the
the
battle that they
No,
moved
he was
there.
supposed to battle at this event. It didn't happen because that fool was supposed to be locked up. He's not
I
locked
get
up.
that part,
he got locked
Kyle.
up.
I think
It's
they
the same-
moved where it was shooting at.
I knew.
I think they moved to where it was shooting at or some shit.
That's
right?
what I'm
yeah,
at.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway,
Yeah, they moved to another venue.
got you.
I show you what
Not
I'm
really,
doing,
I got
cuz it's a fly fam movement. Yeah, I'm usually Bud. Fly fam rapper to the day I die. So when I punch you in your chest, guarantee you gonna wave the sky. Yeah, so it's no different. We boys, you niggas is a D-toy. So get slaughtered, boy. See, Detroit like hockey, and since Eminem y'all captain, I guess all the black rappers the water boys. They say, look, they say Grimmy too educated, Verb too cocky, and holla be on.
That is pretty funny. They got that
Yeah,
huge
yeah.
reaction, dude.
Yeah, that was.
I mean, that's where he
waiting
caught.
for it.
They
That's
say
where he
Grimmy
caught
too
something.
educated,
Yeah, they was
Verb
waiting for
too
something.
cocky, and holla be on the power trip. Well, ill be schooling niggas for free. Tell them come get their scholarship.
All right, then.
That's a fire line, but it's almost like a demeanor. Like the line was tight, but he kind of just stopped and then was
I'm
just
not gonna
looked
lie,
around,
man.
like-
Somebody got to do something about this. We got to start figuring out something to do when niggas in their rounds. It's just be too awkward.
Say time.
Yeah.
Say time.
Bro, look. They gotta be like, like somebody hops out, like a dancer. They gotta be something that's
So come out juggling.
to distract you from the awkwardness of how.
Now that's what slogans
The worst
I
is
think
that's
are
it.
for at the end.
Nah,
of it.
That's
if
it? You
Smack
done?
would have started talking at that point.
Exactly.
Like, oh,
He
give it
needs the
up.
mic in his
That
hand.
is on
Yeah,
the
that
host
would've
to
been
like, because you can tell when people
Smack
in.
gotta
Like,
keep the mic in his hand.
Yeah.
He got
Yeah,
to.
but sometimes they
Smack.
can't, bro. I'm telling you.
Keep the mic in your hand.
That's it.
Stop being lazy.
all right, time is the set time.
Because the worst is watching old grind time battles where the host is horrible, so nobody says nothing in between the rounds. And it's just like, okay, it's on me. Check it.
So I like the fools who just start rapping immediately.
Like, ain't that?
So throw it on.
Chicago.
One battle in.
316.
It's gonna be one battle round.
Hell yeah.
They go to finish move. Hey, yo, listen.
We can watch a grind time.
Why these niggas come fucking with me? Thanks, Smack. Without them, I'd be stuck in the deep. Now I heard one of y'all niggas was signed to Murph Lee. That's some funny shit. More like some dummy shit. So is it true? Is it true? If so, you getting boxed in like a cubicle. He couldn't get himself off the ground. What the fuck he gonna do with you? Then he send you at a nigga like me, knowing what I'ma do to you. You should be mad at A-Verb also because he knew it too.
Although,
So y'all ain't people.
shout out to What the Hook Gonna Be, though. That was a fire-ass record.
Right?
Yeah, that was a fun because he said a Murphy Lee line. He's like, "Oh, I heard you."
Oh yeah.
yeah. But shout out to What Up the Hook Gonna Be.
Yeah.
That was a crazy.
Yeah, that was fire. Murphy Lee was fire.
Yeah.
He still is popular.
You should be mad at A-Verb also because he knew it
That's
too.
why you there.
See, y'all ain't peeping. They been on some low-key beef shit. He hit me and Miles on the three-way asking if we can keep secrets. You know what I told him? Yeah, I never would leak it. He say, please come kill Ill. This nigga thinking that he's sick. He undefeated shit and I don't like his energy. I say, not really. To me, he lost the remedy. I see what I can do, Verb. You know I'm on the block like the centipede, bearing more arms than the centipede. He say he in that drop top. I say, good. Now he can get his top pop. John F. Kennedy.
Let's go.
My name is where his mom left titty be. He from the Show Me State? Well, I'ma show him how my city be. Home where the bricks be. Home of BMF. Nigga, I know you heard of Big Meech and Big T. Now I got a plug in Chicago. That's my nigga Big T. You know what's up? Shots when I'm rolling up. This young acronym, ill, imitating loaded lux. See, I ain't talking about no push when I say I'm rolling up.
I never
It's
got
hot
why
rockets
people
and hot
say Johnny
pockets.
sound like
I mean, you
Loaded Lux.
folding up. All my niggas loading up. Spit a clip past your Hemi. How he gonna make it to the finals and he can't get past this semi?
Jimmy.
Nobody wanna offend me. My dangerous line should have changed his mind.
I don't even remember
couldn't
him
because
saying
his
that, 'cause
brains
I had
were.
similar bars.
That was fire. I think you just, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I just stole it.
Yeah. Av.
Semi's final. You get
Hollow.
that was well needed.
Yeah.
Damn, they already put it.
Oh no, that's an ongoing. The Bonnie, Av thing.
yeah.
Everything anybody says is just
Oh,
that
yeah.
automatic.
Yeah.
But now it's about to be hollow just because you said that. Watch.
Offend me.
Oh no,
Gonna
mine
make
was
it to
way
the
different, Playboy.
Oh yeah. Mine was way different. Playboy,
Semi-final,
Calico.
you get the last.
What you said?
I said my semis final, you get the last 2 rounds.
Oh, that's
totally
that's
fucking
different.
different.
Yeah.
I'm that analytical about it.
Finals and he can't get past this semi. Why would he want to offend me? He's gonna make it to the finals and he can't get past this semi. Why would he want to offend me? My dangerous line should have changed his mind. I couldn't because his brain's worth pennies. It's like I'm sitting at Benny's. How I eat this nigga. His bitch is a trick, so it's easy to treat this nigga. And A-Verse should retreat this nigga. So I empty out the cartridge. It's too much on the. It's like I'm sitting at Benny's. I eat this nigga.
Just
His
tap
bitch
this
is a
nigga?
trick, so it's easy to treat this nigga. And A-Verse should retreat this nigga.
Tap him.
I would have
Cal, I got
never
something to tell
noticed
you
that
real quick.
until
Stop
you
battling.
said that. Holy shit,
Hey.
dog. Holy shit.
Hey.
It's like I'm sitting at Benny's.
I think he
I eat
regretted
this
the
nigga.
tap.
His bitch is a
Back on
trick,
the
so it's easy to
court.
treat this nigga. And A-Verse should retreat.
I know he didn't do it. He's like,
Why,
it looked
why
like
would he
pulled-
tap?
He
Yo,
pulled
you
back.
think he's looking
you
at
got
his
something in
homie?
your eye. You got something.
You think he's looking at one of the L's homies or something like, come, you know what I mean? Like, fuck is your boy? Like, you're not supposed to be
That
doing
could be
that in the
possible,
entourage.
yeah.
He used
That
to
makes
play
more
football and was about to like slap his ass like Gush, and it was like, oh yeah,
We can't do that.
oh shit, yeah, pause, B.
We're not feeling
I eat this nigga.
if you look,
His
he's, like,
bitch is
looking
a
at
trick, so
somebody.
it's easy to treat this nigga. And A-Verse should retreat this nigga. So I empty out the cartridge. It's too much on the line for y'all. Stay in your margin. Whips be foreign. I got a lot of clips that y'all can story, and I serve a nigga drugs like a RN. I come to take the title. Like I'm the name that your car in. You can't get out of it not ill. You too far in. Add me to the equation. Dividing your set. Multiply all of these goons that I have with text. My exponent to the second power when I'm clapping a snitch. So when I carry that foe, you should know that I'm subtracting some shit. They said these St. Louis niggas is playing a dirty game. So I'm airing out the party and letting my birdie sing. See my eagle from the desert, so I have no conscience. Put the hook to this nigga chest like Joe Johnson. Or I have you visiting Swanson. Or in Detroit, that's a funeral home. This boy done got me pissed off like my urinal gone. Few of them songs, I have you and you in them homes. I know you like, damn, Calico, boy, you doing them wrong. I tell him, hold on, I tell him, I got Hova skill before the deal. Sometimes I ain't even gotta shoot niggas, my soldiers will. So if this shit escalate and calls for them to go to bust and steal, since he ill, we got a clip full of Robitussin pills.
Hey, the look,
That Edna was huge.
yes, look.
the look on him going on.
That Edna was huge.
And is Robitussin come in pills or is it just a liquid?
Nah, come in pills.
Yeah, Tussin.
I only
Fuck
sip
with
lean.
I don't know nothing about Tussin.
Been
Yeah,
all
that's what
over
I'm
that.
saying.
Anything
I
that
don't-
comes in liquid
I don't know
comes in
about
gel
no
caps at
Cherry-Tussin.
least.
I don't know nothing
Gel
about.
capsules. You know what I mean?
Okay.
We got a clip full of Robitussin pills.
That's that, right?
Calico, I give Calico the battle. Calico
Down
gets the
3-0.
battle.
3-0.
In my opinion,
3-0?
I do think it's a
Which
3.
is not a slight to Young Ill at all.
He was
fucking
amazing.
incredible.
I
this
just
battle.
prefer Calico every round. You know, Ill's second
Cal's
especially.
undefeated.
And Ill has the standout the meme moment of the battle, obviously, like on some impact on the culture shit. But I like Calico in this one.
I say
Calico.
Calico 2-1. I
Yeah.
give Ill the second.
But it makes me appreciate
big moments,
every time I
yeah.
watch a Young Ill. It does make me reappreciate how good he is, though. Every
Yeah.
time, it's like,
Yeah, nah,
fuck,
yeah,
he's really good. You know, I think-
definitely.
Young Ill was like the Cormega of battle rap.
You said the Cormega of battle
Wow.
rap. Yeah, hey, that's a good analogy right
That's
there.
super good
amazing.
eventually.
That's amazing.